Hello! Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play!
Hello.
We're here, we're ready to play Euthia. We're embarking on an adventure. Chris is here!
Oh my god, I found my way.
It's exactly right, he found his way back to the show. So, hi everybody, I hope the audio's coming through okay. If there's any issues, please let me know. It should be alright.
Hello there, Dark Mind. Hello there.
Hey everybody, I see we've got some folks in chat. We just missed Paul. He's off to do something, so he won't get to see our incredible accomplishments on Euthia. The game is all set up, but if you're wondering why it might look a bit dark in here, for whatever reason, this is basically all being filmed with natural light. So, there we go.
Because it's really warm.
It's really, really warm, so we couldn't put the studio lights on, so we're doing our best with natural light. So hopefully you'll be able to see everything okay.
Mike wanted to put the studio lights on, but I sent him a health and safety... HR. I sent HR health and safety. Unfortunately, Mike is HR.
Yeah.
But
look, Chris's complaint was logged and filed, and Yogi says we're green screening together in the same room. Yeah, this is our new remote play technology. There's actually a green screen down the middle here. Chris has the exact same setup at home.
We've built our calyxes identically. I don't even own some of these games. It's remarkable.
So, yeah, so we're here to do Euthia. If you guys don't know anything about Euthia, it's a sort of sandboxy fantasy adventure game. It was a big Kickstarter from Dia Games, and then they attempted to do a second Kickstarter, which they couldn't get off the ground. On GameFound, a crowdfunding attempt, which they couldn't get off the ground, and so it was cancelled, and now it's been picked up by Steamforge Games, who you'll all know as the folks who publish lots and lots of video game board games on Kickstarter, and I guess also GameFound. And
no, they're back on. It's back on Kickstarter now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay, so they've gone back to
Steamforge haven't jumped to GameFound yet.
Okay, so so they've revived the project, and so we're here to play the base game, and we're here to see what we think of it, and see if is it something you guys should back on Kickstarter to put into your collection. And this was a all-in Kickstarter from the first campaign, which Dia Games sent to me as a review copy. And it's actually kind of a fun story because they, Bailey Spencer says, "Is it World of Warcraft but in real life?"
I said it looks like a Morpega. I agree.
Yeah, it has definitely got some elements in common with that kind of thing. Of course, it is a bit different as well. It's sort of similar in the sense that you'll be doing a lot of the same tasks. So killing monsters, going on quests, getting loot, upgrading your character, all of those things are in common, but the way those are actually implemented mechanically in the game, quite different to a live-action video game.
I think it's stuff like killing 3 monster X, gathering 6 resource Y. I think that's the kind of
I've only seen 2 quests in this game, and one was bring me this kind of rock, and the other was deliver these supplies. So yes, that's very similar. But I wanted to say that this was a review copy from Dia Games, and actually they had I saw them on one of the reviewer groups, and they'd said that they had some review copies of the game. And what they wanted to do was assemble a list of small-time YouTubers to share those games around, basically, because they only had a limited number, and they wanted to make sure it got to as many people as possible, which I think was actually really nice. You know, I thought that was really cool, a cool way to sort of get people who might not have enough subs to sort of get review copies, especially big Kickstarters. Sort of content and games that they can use to make content free of charge. So I thought that was, and you know, obviously it helps Dia as well because it gets the game in front of people, but I thought that was a really nice sort of effort they were making, and I presume they'd pay for postage and all of that, so that's kind of really so I reached out to them and I said, hey guys, that's a really cool thing that you're doing. I wish more board game companies would kind of work with reviewers to sort of get them copies of the game, even if they can't afford to just give away copies, especially of a huge game like this. But when I reached out to them, they were like, "Who are you?" I was like, "Well, I'm ready to play." And they're like, "Well, you're not a small-time reviewer." I was like, "No, I'm not after like this thing. I just thought it was a cool thing to do." And they're like, "Let's see if we have something for you." So that was really cool of them to send this game over.
So you were a big enough reviewer that you got your own copy.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, I have enough undeserved subs to warrant a free game. And we were going to play it. Chris and I were going to live stream it in tandem with the new campaign. But when that was cancelled, we kind of put it on the back burner because it kind of felt bad live streaming it for you all if we really, really liked it and we're like, yes, buy this, and then you can't. So, now it's back. We can play it, and we'll tell you about a bit of our thoughts right at the end, but we're going to do scenario number 2, which is Imminent Threat. There's a couple of big bad monsters coming to the land, and they're going to destroy the land, and we have to level up enough to stop them. And also,
let's have them facing the camera.
Come on, guys, smile for the camera. And also, this is a big fantasy adventure game, and it can be played competitively, cooperatively, or solo. The cooperative game is very similar to the solo game, except there's 2 of you now. So it can be played in these different ways, and we're going to play cooperatively because Chris hasn't played before. He has some idea how to play, but I'll be teaching him as well, so you guys can learn a bit about the game as we go. Yogi Bear says Diablo. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they compared it to Diablo, but I think it's largely to do with the fact that the art looks a bit like Diablo-ish, and the loot is tiered, but it doesn't really feel like Diablo, and I think that's because Diablo's combat is very, very, very fast. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's because in both games you have abilities you trigger, but, you know, that's like so many games have that.
Yeah, I can see the comparison.
But the thing is, in this, you're not really ever fighting like hordes and hordes of monsters. You're usually like fighting one, and it's quite hard. Mm-hmm. Whereas in Diablo, you know, you expect to just show up and lay waste to hundreds without even looking. Yeah. You know, like
I'm a god amongst monsters.
Exactly. So we're all ready to start. And the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to be first player because I know what I'm doing. And this will give us all a bit of an idea. So I'm going to give you 2 tokens here, Chris. If you can stick one on round 1 space for me there. And then you can stick the other one on space 1 of the reputation tracker on the outside.
Space 0, surely.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Which is behind my face. Oh, no, it's not.
I've moved it temporarily. Now I've just got dead space on the stream. And if you can put one of yours up there on 0 as well.
One of mine on 0?
Yeah, you don't need to be on the main track.
Yeah, on the points track.
Yeah, there we go. So this is reputation. This is how you're going to calculate score for the competitive game. At the end, basically, it's just going to be whoever built the best hero wins. And in the cooperative game, it's used effectively to track our level as we level up. And what's kind of interesting about this actually as well is, and while I'm talking, Chris, maybe what you can do is you can just go into those 3 stacks and deal 4 tiles into the 4 spaces below, and just pull them randomly from the stacks anywhere.
Are they all shuffled?
To an extent, yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll pull them from places.
Cool. And I will explain that in the cooperative... So they say that every scenario can be played both solo and cooperatively, and the cooperative version is just, you know, a slight change to the rules to remove the competitive element of the game. And the way the competitive element works is effectively there are monster cards, and the monsters play these during combat, and if you're playing against other people, they'll roll dice for the monsters and play cards. Every player will have a hand of monster cards that they'll play against you when it's not their turn. And, well, the player who controls the monster will, and there's sort of like a turn system to see who gets to control the monster next. And you can kind of jump in to take control of a monster if you think you have a good hand and you want to beat someone up. But we're not doing any of that, so what we're going to have is the monster cards are going to be kind of automated, and nobody's going to be rolling dice. There'll be like a little solo control deck that controls the enemy's behavior, and instead we can collect those monster cards in our hand and trade them for gold.
These face up?
Yep, all face up. But everything... Lucard says, shuffled to an extent. Sounds like something that'd get me in trouble at game night. Lucard, have you ever tried shuffling massive towers of tokens?
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
There's a reason that you play Carcassonne with a bag.
See, Chris is professional Carcassonne over here. I need to get a bag for my Carcassonne, apparently. Yeah, so every scenario can be played with the cooperative or solo variant, but there is, of course, this issue where sometimes the ending is not that so great, because like in the solo mode, there's not even a little track to say like, hey, if you scored 50 points, you did really good. There isn't even that. So at the end of the first scenario is just hunt a couple monsters, and it's not even like kill this many of them or anything. It's just you'll get bonus points at the end if you kill these monsters. So you could win it without even killing any.
Aimless adventure, and then at the end we all go back to the town hall and we say, who was the best adventurer?
Exactly, except in the solo mode, you're the only one in the town hall, and you're going, I'm the
best adventurer!
I guess I did good. So...
yeah, alright, Phil, thanks. Enjoy your adventuring, mate.
So I thought I did okay. I was the Frost Mage in that one as well, and I got, I think I got like 30, or, yeah, I think I had 30 points. I failed a couple of combats pretty hard. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Scenario 2, Imminent Threat, because this is what's billed in the scenario book as semi-cooperative. Because at the end of the mission, everybody has to team up to take down a couple of big bads, and then if they manage that, then whoever has the most points at the end wins. Mm-hmm. But we're just going to skip that last part and just see if we can level up enough to take out the big bads.
Are we going to be tracking the reputation points anyway?
We have to.
We have to.
Yeah, but there's a whole...
So if I have more reputation points than you, we'll just be like, well done, Chris, you did great. And if you have
well, that depends, because there is a whole final scoring process where we have to sell all of our gear and convert it into money and the points.
Oh, okay.
So we can do that if you're interested.
No, I'll just say I won. It's fine.
We'll just say Chris won. Chris wins, everyone.
I'll carry this. You know me.
Well, you probably will, because I found this character a bit tricky to use, and your character's like has hit points and big axe.
Well, as the bard would say, the barbarian is essentially easy mode.
Easy mode. Yeah. Speaking of which, I have a menu for you. Let me find it. Yep, there's a character menus. So Chris is Drow. The
Do you have a way to explain the menu to me?
No, these are all your skills.
That's me taking a dig at restaurants that have menus that need to be explained. Hello, has anyone explained the menu to you? No, you don't need to explain... What? Explain the menu?
We're very fast. So apparently the exposure on this is just too much. But these are all the skills you have available to you in the game. I could use the component cam for this, maybe. Yeah. It's
probably a bit ambitious to get this entire thing in there.
I don't think it's necessary, because we'll only look these up. I don't even know how far we're going to get. I got to about 9... reputation in 7 rounds. This is going to be an 8-round game, so we're probably not going to even get towards the 40 rep.
If I get the Barbed Club, I'll be happy.
Well, there you go. So with this in mind, we can get started on the game right away.
Let's play.
And so we're going to start the first round. I'm going to be the first player, like I said, because I sort of know what I'm doing. And so at the beginning of every round, you get 3 little tokens onto your player board. And these are action tokens, effectively. And I don't know, Chris, if you can show your little handful there to the component camera.
I can't. I keep forgetting I'm in charge of the component camera.
You are. You're on that side this time.
I'm not used to sitting in this seat.
And
so
I have to turn it on.
There we have. They all have movement.
Oh, I will focus it.
It's not working.
It's okay. I've got the... Oh, well.
Come on, camera.
Is this not the focus camera? Oh, God. I've got too many cameras here, folks. There we go.
They all have movement on them. And then one of them has mining, one of them has combat, one of them has trading.
Right. So these are the 3 sort of things you can do. Trade with folks for gear and loot, bite stuff, and also mine for natural resources, which are worth money and things. And you could do all 3 of those things if you had some other way to move. But if you don't have any other way to move, you'll have to sacrifice at least one of these actions to move spaces. So there you go. And you get 1 of each of these tokens at the beginning of every round, and then you'll spend them in the action phase. And if you save one, it will go over here, and you can keep it and use it next time. So you can have a round where you do less in order to do more next time. It's up to you how you want to save that. So we've also got
that mechanic.
A hit point track here. These are Gar stones. These are how I'm not going to completely fail at dice. We start with a little health potion up here to restore our hit points. I have a weapon and 2 abilities. And actually, weirdly, I think my weapon's better than Chris's, so I don't quite know how that's been worked out.
Mine is a rusty sword, in fairness.
Yeah, yours is
not great. That's pretty poor.
For a barbarian.
Focus. There we go.
There we go. Yep. So yours is, and interestingly, actually, if we come over here, you can look at mine as well. And mine is, oh, this is not going to focus. I'll have to give it to you.
That's about to say.
Mine's basically the exact same as yours, but
I dropped it.
The number brackets for damage are like marginally better. So like I don't know how my Dark Edge dagger, which actually also has a cooler name.
Yeah, you find it easier to get each threshold.
Yeah, so I don't know why I've got a better weapon than you. I guess your 2 extra starting hit points are very significant, because I start with 5 health and Chris starts with 7.
Yeah, I think that's significant, I guess. Yeah.
camera am I changing here?
Also, it doesn't matter. I'm so good at rolling dice.
Alright, yeah. I mean, that's why I'm glad that's why we're playing co-op, really. Because otherwise I'd just lose.
You won't be able to win otherwise, yeah.
I don't know why this camera doesn't want to focus on,
It's too busy focusing on my Adonis body.
God, the exposure on this is crazy as well. Let me take it down now.
What's that?
Oh, that's the green screen. Oop.
Oh, right. I was like, what?
Everything is overheating and malfunctioning. Oh, this is the component camera. That's why, for God's sake. I'm an idiot.
Well, that explains why part of the green screen randomly appeared.
Yeah, I'm futzing up the settings from the wrong camera. Live streaming's hard, guys. Alright, and that's the table camera. Alright. I usually have these in a different order. We're trying something new here.
Alessandro has given up on his productivity, and he's going to watch the live stream instead. Good choice.
Good choice, Alessandro. So, unlike most tiles, this tile has 4 spaces on it. Most tiles are 3 spaces, top and the 2 at the bottom. This has 4. The church in the middle is actually a space. So we're on the church, which is where we start, and if we die, this is where we'll reappear. The minute we move on to an outside space, we're going to populate tiles around it so that there are no edges unpopulated.
And we'll quickly run out of table space. I'm actually not entirely sure what Michael's plan is here, but we'll see.
We'll see. Basically, we have to go like north and south a lot. The thing is, it does say in the rulebook as well, like if you're limited on table space, just agree where you can and can't go. So effectively, if we can move it around until it can't be moved anymore, and then you just have to go to where there's openings.
Okay.
If you want to keep moving. So here are the map tiles that have been set up for this scenario. But again, we're going to get confronted in round 9 doesn't exist. Round 9 is just a combat, and we're going to have to just confront enemies. Speaking of which, also, the Kickstarter came packaged in 2 enormous boxes. Thank you for reminding me, Billy, to actually show the box, which I always forget to do. But it came in 2 huge boxes this size.
So deep.
They're so deep. So there were 2 boxes like this that came for the all-in Kickstarter. But everything fits in this one box, so the other box has gone to...
Why are they so deep? Is it a Kallax reason?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather have this shape than too big to fit in the Kallax.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm wondering, it does look like it would fit a Kallax perfectly, so I do wonder if that's why they did that.
But with their storage system, I mean, the sort of the way of managing the game that they've put together is actually very good.
Okay.
Very convenient, so that's really nice, and...
Good storage system. Fits in my Kallax. 5 stars.
Exactly. I can put it away and never play it very easily. It's not light, Billy. I think you'd have a hard time taking this to game night without a big game backpack and a strong back or a car.
What is the heaviest board game? Well, I think it's Oathsworn.
Yeah, that Oathsworn all-in looks freaking nuts.
Yeah, but 85% of all the weight is the main game.
Oh, really?
Dead serious. It's so heavy.
Is that cards? It's just got to be lots of cards,
I guess
right?
it is, yeah, because all the miniatures are in... They're all light. They're all in other boxes. But the main game is absurdly heavy. Absurdly heavy.
Dungeon Universalis is very, very heavy.
Yes, I will pick that up later and see. And judge. Anyway, we should play. We should play.
Yes, back to the game. Okay, so I'm going to... I'm basically just going to do a move, and I think I'll probably go down here to the portal.
So do you have to claim which type to decide which one you're using
Yes.
now?
So I think what I'll do is I'll probably use the trade token for movement, because I don't have any money or really anything to trade.
You want to keep your combat, don't you?
I want to keep the combat, and I want to keep the mining in case I come across a mine.
Yep.
So what I'll do is I spend this for movement and convert it into 2 movement points, and then I spend one of those movement points to move. And the way we track, now I've gone down there onto the portal, and we track movement with these little tokens here because it's persistent. So you can stop and do whatever you want, and you keep the movement tokens until you either spend them all or die. And so...
So now that you're here, we need to populate, right?
Exactly. So now that I'm here, I'm going to draw tiles, and I always go from the bottom up. So the first tile is going to be pointing straight up here.
Ding!
Alright, so we've got a quest giver, so I'll have to sort that out in a minute. And there's also a monster space down here as well. So that needs to be liberated. And a mine that is undiscovered.
That's not a mine.
It's a mountain.
It's a tomb. He didn't get it in time.
I did get it. I got it in the end.
What's this?
So this is a tomb. This is
No,
two tombs.
It's a mountain. What's the matter with you? You're losing your sight, mate.
Alright, so this is great, because we've just found 2 treasure sites on either side of me. And treasure's great. Treasure's free stuff.
Treasure site?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
These little...
I was focusing on the hole so much, I hadn't noticed the gleam.
So this is the level 1 treasure site, but it's just free stuff, and you can't really say no to free stuff. In the competitive game, people would beeline for free stuff.
Yeah.
In the cooperative game, we can agree to have like 1 each or something.
Yeah, well, feel free to go grab that one if you want to.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because I don't know if I might step onto that wolf, and then I can fight him in mine as well. I don't know if I could do a level 1 combat at the moment. Like, that's how hard they are.
I can roll the dice for you if you want.
Yeah, roll my dice for me, please. But what we have to do first now is to populate the quest giver.
Oh,
so
yes,
we find his deck here.
It is... That... No, it's not.
It's got to be one of the level 1 ones. So it's here at the
Must
back.
be, yeah, there we can't see.
So we've got his deck of cards, and I'm going to have a quick look through here. So some of these are a bit weird, and I'm not entirely sure why, so I'm just going to quickly check him in the appendix, because I don't know what all the different quest locations do.
Do you mean the ones with the different back?
Yeah, well, those are just monsters. So when you see a monster, a back with a reward on it, that means that it is... And if you show those to the component cam or something...
Yeah.
When you see a card back with a reward on it, that just means it's a monster that can be fought. So clearly some of his quests are actually just... I guess there's a monster there that you fight.
Why is that not working?
Oh, I have to turn back. There we go. I was futzing with
So
it.
the one on the right there is most of them are like that, and there's 2 or 3 with the back on the left.
Yeah, with the
Which
reward
Mike
on
is
it.
saying is a monster.
Yeah, so that'll definitely be a fight, because you only ever see the reward when you fight. And that's quite a good reward, so that'll probably be a reasonably hard fight.
But we still draw these randomly, do we?
Yeah, exactly. So we draw 4 cards from that deck, and then we flip a number face up, and sometimes it changes. Usually it's 2, though. So I'm just going to have a quick gander in here to find the quests there, and just see how this one is set up specifically. Oops.
Yeah, most of it is the core box. Yeah, it is ridiculously heavy.
For Oathsworn?
Yeah.
I only got the core Oathsworn, and it was 16 kilograms. Yeah, okay, that's insane.
I don't know why it's so heavy. It does have some miniatures in it, but mostly, yeah, it's just mostly card. Who said it was 16 kilograms?
Okay, so there is a... Okay, so basically, yeah, we just treat it as normal. But if there's a monster card, I say a monster card, if there's a nefarious ne'er-do-well as part of the quest, then we can choose to fight it. So normally, if there's a combat icon, like...
No, there you go, you didn't get any.
We didn't get any, anyway. So if there's a combat icon like this, you have to have the ability to fight to go in there, and then you must fight first. But if there's a quest with a combat on it, you can choose to do that if you want. So this forms a little deck here of...
Oh, is it a deck?
Yeah, so we make a deck and flip 2 of them face up.
Let's flip these 2 face up.
Great, so the quest is to bring them 6 money.
Adventurer, my family is poor. I need food to last the winter. Won't you help?
So that is literally just bring them 6 coins.
You get 2 reputation, I believe. Is that what that means at the bottom?
Yep. You get 2 reputations, and also you get a level 2 treasure tile.
A wicked witch stole my 5 family members' hearts.
Yeah, please bring me hearts. So you have to step on them and then heal them for 5 healing.
Okay. I'm hurt. I need help eventually.
I need
I
medicine.
broke my leg.
And the winter's coming.
Yeah, it's always winter.
So I've got sort of 2 options here. I can step over here and do a mine and fight this monster, which feels like I could die.
Well, why don't you go get the treasure first and use the treasure to kill the monster?
Because I don't have enough movement to also then mine. But maybe, so then I would have to mine next turn.
My next turn!
Yeah.
God!
So yeah, I'll tell you what, let's use the point of movement. We'll go pick up this treasure here. And that means that if it's useful, we can maybe go do a fight. So I put out a little token here. This shows that I've claimed it. Now, at endgame scoring, we count these up and you get points for the number you've put out.
For doing stuff.
Exactly. So, just in case you were thinking about doing final scoring, FYI. In the cooperative game, it doesn't matter.
Nah, it's fine.
So, top tile from that deck, please.
Far left?
Yep.
Ooh, I draw 2. I tell you what, you can choose. I accidentally drew 2.
I want this one.
That was the top one. That was what fate had in mind for you.
Yep. That means it's going to be bad.
Yeah, of course it is.
Can you show this to the camera?
Yeah, I
for
can,
me?
of course. Alright.
Alright, so I'm
This is
excited.
what you got, Mike.
What did I get? Oh my god, this is the first thing I got in the solo game as well.
It's crap.
It's crap. It's a gem that helps you with mining.
Yeah, well, you want to mine later.
God damn
But it maintains its resale value.
Yeah.
It doesn't depreciate.
Yeah. So, I mean, what I can
Like
do,
a car.
I can hold on to this like this. I don't know why I ever would, though. So I'll just discard it. So you stick it on top.
Okay, up here.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's for storage space,
I
Chris.
like that. Why are you discarding it? Are you drawing again?
Because I'm going to take the gem. So I get a tiny black gem to put onto my board. But this is...
this is just how this piece works, is it?
Yeah, you can just turn it into a black gem.
Okay.
So why would you keep it as a tile? I don't know. The thing is, maybe if you...
Well, if you want to resell it.
No, you can sell these for 2. So the only reason to keep it as a tile is if you...
If you're full
hang on.
of gem?
Yeah, is if you had more sack space than gem space.
Yeah, sure.
But that's almost never going to happen because these are hugely competitive spots.
Inventory management.
You just don't have enough inventory. And
So-
you can't get more. There's no bags or mules or anything to help. It's just 3
Not
spaces.
even the
That's
expansion?
it.
No?
Well, maybe
character ability?
maybe that's what they're going to do in the new Steamforged stuff.
That's the entire point of the new Kickstarter, is to add the Pack Mule expansion.
Yeah, it's just called the Euthia Torment of Resurrection Pack Mule Edition.
Or Camel Edition. If you back at the highest pledge level, you get the Ready Steady Played sponsor Camel Edition.
Yeah, exactly.
We know we love our camels.
Yeah, they made the donkey look like me.
It didn't take a lot of artistry.
Yeah,
artistry
they
work.
basically just pasted my photo in there. All right, and now I have to reveal a new tile as well.
Oh yeah, so you do.
So, here we go. So, I've discovered a place of trade.
Oh, with a
A
monster.
merchants, and there's a
Yes,
monster.
the attack
There's
of
a little
monster.
portal there as well, so you could warp
Oh, so I
right
could
down
go.
here. Yeah, exactly.
Is it one movement point to move? between
No, the
portals?
portals are free, so it'd be 1 to move in, and then you could
And
just
then just-
magically appear here.
Oh, that's great.
They're the best portals. I don't know how we have like such amazing portal technology, and then like everyone else is just living in like medieval England.
Because all fantasy takes place in medieval England.
It's true.
That's why.
All right, so
Apart from Polish Slavic fantasy. That's the only fantasy that isn't. Even Greek mythology somehow these days takes place in medieval England when you watch modern adaptations of it. That's
So-
the Titans.
I think what I'm actually going to do now that I have this little black gem of uselessness, I might sort of commit to my strategy to sort of mine these mountains here and then try to get up loot to go down here. But that means 2 full combats, which is going to be tough without healing. So we'll have to see if that's possible.
The card's making me think of Viva La Dirt League's epic NPC. I can't remember what it's called. Epic NPC guy? Oh, Adventurer!
Oh shit! There should be. I totally forgot as well. We should have 1 silver card in the cache. So can you pop that in the cache for me? That's the
Is
2.
this the cache here?
Yeah, I've made those the caches.
Face up or down?
Face down. That happens at the beginning of every round in the cooperative and solo modes. I can also take one of these for free using my spell. This is if I collect 4 of them, I can convert them into $1. Isn't that?
What are these?
So they're enemy combat cards.
Oh, I see.
And these are used in the competitive game. You'd have a hand of these and play them against each other.
Right.
But in this game, because that mechanism's not in use, but there's still mechanisms for us to get them, then we can...
They become money instead.
Yeah, basically just convert them into money. But that's
Fine.
cash there is facsimile for the enemy's combat cards.
Yeah, that's not cash money, that's cash.
Yeah. But whenever you gain one of
CHE.
these, you also put the matching card in there.
Right.
Except I'm not going to do that right now because my spell ignores that.
Here's a rule, but I ignore it.
Yeah, here's a rule that I ignore because I'm a magic wizard. Right. God, okay, this is going to be bad, but I'll go do a combat.
Oh, you fool.
I know.
I thought you were going to go talk to the NPC guy.
Well, I mean...
No, you've committed now, dude.
God damn it, okay. This is going to end in disaster. Alright, well, you kindly show this
I wasn't
to the
trying to talk you out of it, I was just kind of complaining. Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's a dinosaur!
A gecko!
That is not a gecko. That is a dinosaur, and we're calling it a dinosaur.
It's Chaos Gecko. Look, it's got 2 chaos points. Oh god. All right. Cool.
He has 2 damage and a roll of 2 to 9.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
He's
not too bad, but he's got chaos powers, so we'll see if those come and help him out.
Alright.
Alright, I'll take that. I'll pop it down here. And I'll now show you guys how combat works. So if we pop into here. So.
Oh, I'm glad we're using natural light. It is warm in here.
Oh, it's so warm. I've been filming a lot this week, and it's been an absolute nightmare. Okay. So, enemies always attack first. So, the very first thing that happens... Well, actually, the first thing that happens is I have to populate his situation here. So, he's got 0 combat cards. He's got 2 chaos tokens, which he can use to spend combat cards. And he's got 0 Gar stones. More on Gar stones in a minute, but they're inessential. Alright.
Do I roll the enemy dice?
No, you don't.
Oh.
Fortunately for me. Although you'd probably roll well for me, actually. We just draw the top card of this deck, and this is its roll. This also governs some of its behavior. However, we still have to put some dice out. So...
You should have got me to roll.
I should have. It's less than 10. So, this also... So, he's got 10. And this also actually, because that's a 10 or more, adds 1 to God's favor. So, if the enemies roll really high, or you roll really shit, then God's favor will tick up, and you can spend this to help you out. So, because he's got a chaos symbol down here, he's going to try and play a chaos card from his hand, and it just so happens that there is 1 in the cache. So, can you kindly show that to the camera?
I most certainly can.
So, this is a curse, which is going to make my roll worse. He's going to give me -3 to my roll.
And what's the bottom part?
If he had 2 of these, they'd
stack
merge
in that
together
way
to create a better effect.
So rather than -6, it's -4. Lose a wound. Okay.
So we would look for a second card, but there isn't one because the deck only had 1 card in it.
Okay.
And so I'm going to pop this down here, and he has to spend a chaos token to use it, which means that he could theoretically use a second card later because he has 2 tokens, if there was one. But because this was the only card, it's all gone, and that's that.
You're taking away your charms. Billy, Mike doesn't have any charm.
So, he's currently got 10, which is 3 damage, so I could take the 3 damage. I've only got 5 health, so effectively...
There were dinosaurs in England. Not medieval England, but England. Modern day England.
I mean... Effectively, I need to... So, here's the other thing. You can get them down to 0. They can go down to 0 if using special effects. So, maybe I'm going to go for 0 here because I realize he'll kill me before I can kill him.
How much health do you have?
4. And the best I can do is 3 damage. So I need to do 2 rounds of combat with him. And
but he's only going to... No,
a 2 plus a 3...
If you roll 12, that'll do 3 damage. No, you're -3.
Yeah, but, I mean, the thing is...
I'm going to do 2 damage to him twice. Fairly reliable.
Yeah, we'll see. But the thing is, he can... A 2 and a 3 from him is probably not that bad. Uh-huh. And that would kill me, so...
Oh, you have 5 health, don't you?
Yeah.
I forgot this. Mike's weak.
I'm a little squishy mage, so...
You do have a healing potion.
I do have a healing potion. That's right, actually. So, what I'll do, I think... Actually, yeah, I'll use the Frost Wand. So this is my special magic ability here, which gives him -4 to his roll. And I just... what I do is I just tap that to show that... Oh, board. I've mislabeled these. I need to fix them. So I tap that to show that I've used it. He goes down by 4, and now he's only got, effectively, 6.
Yep.
Which means he does 2 damage to me. So I go down to 3 health. And between each of these sort of rounds, there is an opportunity to heal. So I could now quaff my healing potion. I'm not going to yet. Hoping that I don't actually get killed next turn. Alright. So now it's over to me, and I'm going to throw my dice, and we're going to hope for the best.
You got this.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can get them into the box from here.
You just don't want to roll less than a...
Wait, should I just...
You want a 9. You want a 9 or higher. Do you want to run a box? Sorry.
Let's see if I can get them in the component box from here. I've rolled 9!
That's exactly what you needed.
So, 9 minus 2 is 7, which means I've done 2 damage to him. I'll take it. And that is determined by the bracket on my little things. So I've still got my 1 point of God's favor I can spend. At this, these get progressively better, but at this stage, I can just use that to add +1 to a combat roll at some point. If I get 2 of them, then I can buy a Garstone, and if I get 3,
What do the Garstones do again?
So when you spend a Garstone, you can either spend it for the blue side or the brown side. And when you spend it for the blue side, you apply it to your roll. You get +2 to the total roll, and you have to re-roll a die.
Okay.
If you spend it for the brown side, you get it's used on an enemy, and you do -2 to their total roll, and you have to re-roll one of their dice.
Okay. Okay.
So we have 4 of those to start, but you'll never see 4 of them again.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 back when you die. Okay, so that's that. Back. Basically, now it's just back to him. And he could kill me here, but I'm just going to bet on the fact that he won't.
He won't. No way.
This is done. Yeah, there's no way.
Statistically speaking, I don't think it could happen.
Exactly.
So this card now, yeah?
Yep. Next card, please.
It is, if it's a 10, you're dead, right?
No, because I can use the Garstone.
It's a 9.
So I'll just live with the 9, and I will take 2 damage, which puts me down to 1 health. And now I'm going to come back at him. So here we go. And I've got 4. Good lord. That's fine though. What I'm going to do is spend a Garstone to re-roll the 1. I think it's 4. Yeah, I need to, unfortunately.
Roll the 1?
Yes, please.
Let's pop the 3 back in there. Visual reference. Go. It's a 5.
It's 10 in total now, which is
It's 8. Oh, use the
Garstone, so I got +2 to it as well. So that is 3 damage actually. So he's mulched.
Mulch.
And 2 things happen here. The first is that I get the rewards on the back of his card, which happen to be 1 reputation and 2 coins.
So,
put 2 little coins down here. I get 2 silver cards, which again are going to be converted into money, but because I've taken 2 silver cards, I also have to add 2 more to the cash. And the Garstone is spent. Oh yeah. And also I get the reward on the tile, which is 2 money.
Yep.
If this had ticked up to 2, I could also spend this now to gain a Garstone back, but it didn't, so it's useless.
Does it stay on 1 now?
Nope, it resets to 0. Every combat it resets.
I don't get favor from your gods.
No. And likewise. So there we go. So I got 4 money in total now, and also I get to put out 2 mining tokens. Oh, so I can mine this. So I've got a mining token on it now.
Yeah.
Great. And this combat is also spent. I spent that to go in there. So that's all done.
So you've liberated the mine, now you're going to mine it.
Yeah, and I might as well take this as a trophy. I don't know if I need this, but I have space for it. So I'll hang on to it as a trophy for now. And then just ditch it later if I don't need it for anything. And then, yeah, I'll just spend a... I'll spend a mining token here.
That wasn't nauseating at all for our viewers.
It's very smooth. A mining token to do a mine, and that just means I go into my little tower here, off screen actually, and pull out a natural resource token that matches the type, and then flip it over. It's a purple gem, and this goes into my sack. So this is raw gemstones, so I can trade this in for either 2 purple gems, or sell it for... So I can sell it for 3 coins and a reputation, or turn it into 2 purple gems. And the purple gems are +1 sack. So these don't give you additional sacks. What these do is if you have equipment that take up sack spaces, you have to compensate that by either using extra sack space or by occupying your sacks. So there we go. That's the little sack mode. So if you put this in a piece of equipment that had weight, it would like neutralize it. Anyway, so there's a whole gem socketing system. We'll worry about that later.
Maybe it's Final Fantasy then.
Well, Diablo had that too, didn't it? At least Diablo 2 did. I don't think the first one did.
Does. And so does Path of Exile and all these games.
It's true. And of course there's armor sets, although the armor sets in this are a bit funny.
Yes, just like just having a few of a certain kind, isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly. Basically, you have abilities that are tied into you having an armor set, so you just can't use them if you don't have an armor set. Right.
Over to me?
Yes, I think I'm all done. So over to Chris. I've got this nagging feeling like there's something else I was supposed to do, but I forgot what it was. So I'm sure it's fine.
Reactions at locations are possible. Store one of your unused actions. Reveal new encounter cards if you fulfill any quests. That's it.
Nope.
End of round. That's in a round. Not in a round yet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fix the stream deck. It's
right.
nothing to do with the game.
No,
So you can just crack on with your turn there for a minute.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna teleport because I want this treasure.
Yep.
Because Greedy Mike is gonna. Oh, I just spat over your head. I'm so sorry.
How dare!
I don't know how that happened. It's all resolved now. There's no point in trying to hide it when you do it in a live stream. It's like I bodily malfunctioned.
Our frail human bodies have the tendency to do this, right?
Do you ever have? Do you know when it's happened to me, when someone spits in your face while talking, you both just pretend it didn't happen?
I can't say. I'm sure that has happened to me, but I can't remember a specific instance of it.
I've definitely had it happen to me. I don't think I've ever done it to someone else. I hope not.
I'll tell you what I'll tell you what gets me is when I'm playing a board game that I own and someone spits on the game and they don't notice, but I notice.
Oh yeah, well, that's why
I'm
I
just
always
like sitting there quietly waiting to like sort of wipe it up without when they're not looking.
That's why if I have a bodily malfunction like this, I just call myself out in it because we all do it.
Yeah, but you have to notice, right? Like you might not notice.
True.
Yogi Bear says time for loot. I think he might be a bit behind on the stream because I picked up all the loot.
He said a while ago.
Oh, okay.
I think you're behind on the chat.
Yeah, I'm behind on the chat. All right.
So I want this loot because Greedy Mike Dennis is going to take it all.
No. It's in my interests. You're the barbarian who's going to come save me. I'm already down to one health.
I'm also going to use the trade. Well, I'll kill this guy or this guy. I'll use a trade token as well to move, get 2 movement points. I will spend 1 to move to here. Is that how it works? Yes, it is. And we have to populate now.
Yes. So we're going to draw some more
Maybe this will change my plan. We shall see.
I fixed the. So here we go. Top. I always sort of move around to the top. So this one first.
Yeah, you said you start southmost, don't you?
There we go.
More fighty. We've got elemental here.
Ooh. Well then, you'll all get to see. Lots of fights.
Who showed up in chat?
Cade. Hey, Cade. Y'all get to see the fancy elemental expansion. So these are one of the components that is actually...
Oh, is that an expansion, the elementals?
The miniatures are.
Oh, I see.
So the miniatures are just aesthetic. But these are one of the things that has changed in the Steamforge preview reprint. These are now going to be like translucent plastic instead of this sort of like weird painted and black shaded situation they've got going on. So the wind element is probably the worst example of them because it's been painted gray and miniatures are gray. But if you have a look at the fire elements, you can kind of see what they've sort of done. I actually don't hate it. Like, it's fine. I think the translucent plastic ones will also look good, but I actually kind of like these. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't think Steamforge liked them, so they've redone them.
Right, I'm going to use my second movement point.
So bear in mind now, Chris, if you walk into the vicinity of the air elemental, it will do something. The air elemental is not very nice.
You're adjacent to it.
He's a bit mean. Yes, he forces you to reroll your best die result in combat.
Yeah.
But he also affects enemies too, unless they ignore him. So everyone will have
unless there's a rule that says otherwise.
Well, yeah, sometimes the enemies are like, I ignore magic stuff.
But I'm going to go this way,
towards
the treasure.
Yeah,
that makes my last movement point is gone. And treasure was here?
Yep.
Here we go. This is the one that Mike chose not to take.
Ooh.
It was the same thing.
Purple gem. Do you want the gem, or do you want to keep the token?
The gem, right?
Yeah.
What does purple gem do?
It gives you an extra sack, so it helps you carry heavy equipment, which could be quite useful for you as a barbarian who probably wants heavy armor and things.
Nice.
I mean, I don't actually know what we've got in the shop. I didn't even look.
So you can get extra inventory space. You're saying you can't?
No. So what it is that, can you show the chat this item? Some items are heavier, and so they have little sacks on them. So if you don't have things like this gem, that sack will occupy one of your 3 spaces.
Got you.
However, if you neutralize these with things like the gem, then they won't occupy your sack space.
I understand.
But we can't shop in the red shop yet. We can't even shop in the purple shop yet. We can only shop in this shop. But any of those things I want because I need hit points, and they'll give you extra hit points.
Well, I'm gonna go and give combat a go. I'm gonna jump up here.
Don't forget to put your shield out.
Put my shield out. Oh yeah, because I took the treasure, didn't I?
Exactly, and now there's none left.
Oh, but if I don't put the shield out, you could go lose it as well.
Yeah, and then that would help us both because we're on a team.
Exactly. So I'm going to use my... Wait, how did you move? How did you do that? How did you mine, actually?
Because I liberated it.
Oh, you got it on mine for free when you liberated it.
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. Right, so I'm going to use my mining token to move again. So that's 2 movement points again, right?
Yeah.
Use 1 to move up here. Because I'm also heading towards this town.
Hey, Morganite, welcome.
Hager's here too.
Hey, hackers.
And then I'm going to fight this lad with this combat token. So, now, what do I do again? I grab a combat map.
Yep, let's first grab a level 1 monster and find out what you've got.
Is it a dinosaur?
It's a bear. Oh, the bear's tough.
Uh-oh.
He killed me in the solo mode.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine though, because you're a big, strong barbarian.
Yeah. Somehow I do less damage than you.
Yes, somehow. But you can take a hit.
Yes, that's true. Right, so maybe this.
So he has 1 chaos point.
This fake die might be useful.
And that's it. Yep. So currently on 0. This, by the way, these are the Kickstarter versions of the dice. I'm sure I showed this before, but you could opt not to get this add-on, and then all the dice look like this. This is just a big white d6. So like it's a pretty big step up from like those red ones there to like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bears are always unstoppable killers.
Have you ever seen a shaved bear? They're scary. They look really weird.
No.
Yeah.
I thought that was the feed line to a joke.
Nope. It's just like if you Google shaved bear, they look really scary.
I mean, bears are quite scary.
Anyway, yeah, but it's kind of like a shaved cat, right? Like they look a bit odd.
There's a video on YouTube. This is totally aside, but I find it so funny. It was like 50 ways Superman could kill Batman.
Oh yeah.
And it was one of my favorites that he came up with was is that he could put a bear into the Batmobile because then Batman would be like, ah, bear, and the bear would kill him. But if Batman did beat the bear, then Superman could just keep putting bears into every room Batman walks into because he can't fight bears forever. Just ask anyone who's ever been killed by a bear. I love that bit. Anyway, I'm going to try and kill this bear.
Am I being called the shaved bear hackers? How rude.
Right, so, hang on. First things first.
So first things first, we check to see if you have preemptive strike stuff. You don't, so combat just proceeds straight to the bear attacking you.
Okay, come on, bear. Roll low.
9! And chaos card. This
9.
Sits him squarely on 2.
And chaos card
so
is...
there is 1 chaos card. So if he got more than 6, he does an extra damage.
Oh dear, so he will do an extra damage.
Yeah, so he's currently hitting you for 3, but you can use your guard tokens to try and bring him down if you want.
Where are my guard tokens? When they're at home?
They're on your board, just below your inventory.
Oh, these?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you called them something else.
Guard tokens. G-A-R.
This time I heard guard.
Oh, guard. Well, they sound like guard, and
yeah.
they also can protect you. So
I heard guard this time and gar previous time, so I got confused. I was like, "What's a guard token? I don't know what a guard token is."
So you can use. You probably want to use.
Yeah, I will definitely use one.
So this gives him instinctively a -2, but you will have to also re-roll one of his dice. So the 5, I suppose.
And you actually re-roll it now, even though
you actually roll it now.
Well, this suits me in my school dice.
Card just determines the starting
Will
value.
a 10 make things worse for me? No, it won't. This can only get better.
So he's on 6. So he's still 1 more would have done it.
What's the... Oh, I see.
To turn off the enhancement.
Right, understood. Yeah.
So,
but it's still. So
now it's just on the cusp of.
But he doesn't get -1 anyway, though.
But he's got 8. So that's what I'm saying. It's a total of 6. Which puts him just on the lower end of 2, and still triggers the enhancement. So he's still doing 3 damage.
Can I do another one?
You can spend another guard token.
I'll do one more.
So bear in mind, you have to reroll.
Yeah. I think that's a 3, is it?
Yeah, that's a 3. So now.
Oh god, I hope it was.
Yeah, it was a 3. It was.
Okay, because I never actually saw it for definite, and now I've moved it.
Yeah. So he's now got a total of 3, which means he's doing 1 damage to you.
He's now got a total of.
He's got a total of 7
minus
4.
2.
4.
Oh, it's -4.
-2 per token.
Oh, they stack the tokens.
Yeah, the tokens stack.
So he's only doing 1 damage now, is he?
Yeah, exactly. So he's doing 1 damage to you.
This guy's rubbish. Right, I'll take 1 damage, and now I'll hit him.
Yes.
As hard as I possibly can.
Alright.
How much health do you have? 5, is it?
Yes.
Alright. Easy. Barbarian's easy mode.
So you got 11. Nice.
This is why I believe my own bullshit.
You get 3 damage on him there.
I think Anna actually is really gifted. It's effortless, you know? Like, you hear a singer hit those top notes, you're like, that's just effortless. That's like me when I roll dice, you know? I can't find them though. And usually I don't like dice with numbers printed on, like numbers on them, digits.
Oh, you prefer the pits?
Yeah, generally speaking, I do. In 40k, I only used, it was one specific miniature for my Vindicar Assassin. I took his invulnerable saves with dice like this, but I didn't use them for anything else. I'm very superstitious with dice.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm like completely flippant about dice. So you have to put 3 damage on the bear?
Yes, indeed.
I think, right? You got 11.
Yeah,
which is exactly what you need to do 3 damage.
I know. This is why I had my whole aside where I realized how great I was.
Okay. Yeah, Chris's threshold for 3 damage is 11, so that was good fortune there. And now
it wasn't good fortune. It was years of hard work and
practice and study. Understood. So now it's your turn. Now it's his turn. He's going to hit you again.
Yeah. Here we go. He has rolled a 7. God, even when I draw cards, I'm good at this.
He tries to use 2 chaos instances, but he has no chaos tokens left, so he can't.
Oh, he doesn't have tokens left.
He used up his token to play that 1 card from before.
So
but you know what we should have done? We should have checked this actually.
Why?
Well, because so now I can explain what our mistake here. But we should check. So when he uses a chaos card, you actually keep flipping cards to see if you get 2 of the same.
Right.
Which is what I was explaining earlier with the curse. So in fact, he would have played this as well, the second enhancement, because they're both the same. So he would have stacked them.
Where's the first one?
Oh, so he actually gives you -2 to your roll.
Well,
we'll just pretend.
I could have rolled a 13 if you'd asked me to, but you did.
All right, because
but he didn't have enough tokens to draw a second card, though.
No, because you spend 1 token no matter how many cards you stack. It's 1 token per stack of cards, and they continue to stack so long as they're the same. So we can have 2 options to fix this. Either we put it back and just to deal with it later, or you spend a guard token to make up your 11. It's up to you.
Just use the guard token then. Make up the 11.
Okay. So
we don't want to have chat saying we cheated.
No, God forbid. I've got the stack over here. Oh.
Our GM seems to have inordinate number of crit 20s and rolling his block dice. We banned him from using them in boss fights.
So we're still giving you...
What's your GM's name, Morgan? I think he might have gone to my school.
We're still giving you a little bit of a pass here, because you would have had to re-roll a die when you spent that guard token. But that's okay. I don't want to retcon that much.
Can I add to my die roll?
You could use another guard token if you don't like the result.
Is that 4?
So presumably you would have re-rolled the 5, which gives you now...
Yeah, I'm on 10 now.
No, you're on 12 because you spent a guard token.
Oh, I'm good.
But it's -2, which puts you on a 10. A 2.
So I still not enough then? I am, yeah. I'm plus 4 now, so that's 6. That's 12 now.
Yep, which is still 10.
I'll give myself a pass because I used all my guard tokens.
Alright. You're going to let Chris keep the extra damage.
Extra 1 die pit.
Extra one die pit.
Because that was your fault.
That was my fault for making a rules mistake. But I appreciate your efforts to rectify my forgetfulness.
Yeah.
Mike's
the real problem. Mike's the enemy.
I'm sabotaging you, yeah. As usual. Only I've just forgotten the rules. Right, what am I doing here?
Now I've got nothing.
No, you've got nothing. Well, you've still got your health potion at least.
Yes,
alright, so we did his...
Throwing his second attack now.
Right, and he just did 7. There's nothing.
He rolled a 7.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it,
damage,
so it's just 2 damage.
2 damage, and then 9 damage. Smack
so that
him.
Takes you down to 4.
So I need a 6. Just hitting to kill him. And that is a 4. Damn it.
Well, you get +1 on the God's roll.
Because I rolled so badly?
Yep.
Okay, and can I immediately spend that?
Yes, but it would put you up to 5.
It doesn't do anything, yeah.
So it wouldn't help you.
So it's 1 more damage to him. He's on to 4. He's on to 4 damage now. And then he hits me again.
Yeah, but he won't kill you.
No, it'll be alright. This is a 6. And he hasn't got any...
He's got literally nothing. So he tries to use a Garstone and 2 Chaos cards, but he can't do any of it because he has no tokens.
6 is 1 damage, is it?
6 is
2 again.
2 damage.
God.
Yeah, the Grizzly Bears are mean.
And then he's dead as long as I don't roll Snake Eyes.
10!
Hey,
Hey, you can spend this to go up for an extra damage.
I shall. Now he does. Now I overkill him with 3. Now he's got 7 damage on him.
Yeah, so he's super dead.
Yep.
And Chris gets the nice rewards on the back of that card to start with.
2 renown, so I'm even more renowned than Mike is.
Oh my god, Chris is so much more famous than
And
me.
I get 1 silver card, which puts 1 in the cash. Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
And you also get the rewards on the tile, which is a coin. So I've given you your own little stash there.
Yes, I noticed. Thank you very much.
And you get another Gar stone back.
Excellent. I need
And
that.
another silver card.
Thank you.
Just 1 for you, and 1 for the cash.
Thank you.
Alright,
And then I get to mine for free.
now you get 2 mine tokens out, and you can spend 1 to mine for free.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put 1 out. So where do I mine? You have mine stuff.
I have the mine stuff here. Here we go. 1 mountain token for you. There you are, sir.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, and you can also keep this as a trophy.
I got coal.
Onyx.
Well, that's better than coal.
It can be 2 black gems, or you can sell it for reputation and money. Or use it to complete a quest.
What do the black gems do?
They give you a mining symbol, which can be spent when you're doing exactly what you just did, to draw 3 tiles and choose 1.
Okay, well, I'll
So
keep
it makes
it for now.
mining
I'll keep it
better.
for now as it is, shall I?
Yeah.
And then I still have 1 movement point, actually. But I can't really go anywhere. We should have filled this in.
Oh, yes, we should have drawn 1 more tile. I bet it has an earth elemental on it, and then I'm going to have done this wrong again.
But then if that happens, we'll have to just redraw a tile.
It does not, fortunately. It does have another monster.
Oh, that's my pass. I can pop in there, but there's a monster there. Okay, I'll just have to forgo my last movement point then.
You can move back down towards the church, unless you wanted to keep adventuring north. It's up to you, really. The thing about the church is you can spend money there to heal.
Yeah, I'll buy them. Alright, that's the end of the round. So, end of round, it says, the hero token on the round track is move 1 space forward. That makes sense.
That's my thing. So we move the, we move my little shield there over to 2.
It's your start player, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Unless the game is ended, the next round begins.
Yep. And so we get our 3 tokens back. So you can just go ahead and take your 3 tokens back there. And
wait, do these give different numbers of movement points?
Yes, depending on which one. So if you forgo combat, you can have 3 movement.
Then I don't have extra movement point.
Oh.
Because I thought they just gave. I gave myself 2 with the mining one.
You did 2 with all of them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And anything you've used can be refreshed.
Yeah.
So you didn't.
I have nothing.
You have nothing that you've not used anything. So that's fine. So it's back to me, and I'm gonna immediately just use Elgaris to trade these 3 in for 1 more, which converts into a coin.
And it doesn't add 1 to the cash.
It does not, because it's magic spells. But if we were playing the competitive game, the purpose of this spell would be for me to collect silver cards to sabotage Chris. But we're not doing that, because...
we're friendly.
Yeah, I know, so it's like I've played at least once.
If Michael's not here, there's no real reason to play competitively. He's the competitive one.
You're right. We only play co-op games when Michael's not here. So I've got all my tokens back. So I've got a bunch of money, but none of the shops have been liberated. I'm a little concerned because I have 1 hit point, so I can't really do any more fighting. So I kind of need to go back to the church. So I'm thinking maybe I will.
Hey, Goose, where's your appreciation of Lucard's pun? Come on, man.
So close to doing that quest. 5 of the 6 coins I need.
Yes, Jonathan. He does go to my school at Dice Roading. Namaste. What that means. But we appropriated it for the dice school, apparently.
I can't bear it anymore, all this damage.
Can't fully show the appreciation when I'm at work. Haggard, some things are more important than work. Such as puns. You know this.
Right, so I need 3 steps just to get back to the church and heal. God, do I think I could do another fight on 3 hit points? No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
How do you heal? It's just free, or do you pay money? You said you pay money. How much
Coin, 1 coin.
Per what?
Just 1 coin.
Oh, that's alright.
I mean, at this stage, the church gives you 5, I think. So it actually will take you back up to full control too. I just never the amount you get back is actually shown here.
Oh yes,
and I never actually look at it because my character has so little points. It doesn't
matter.
It doesn't matter to me at all. Oh god, I really I don't want to waste any time because we've got a big fight coming up.
Exactly.
But I also don't think I can afford to do another combat.
No, it's fine. We'll go at church. We'll meet in the church.
Maybe I'll save the combat token actually, because I don't even need any of these other tokens really.
I really think you should go heal.
Yeah, I think so too. I was thinking about mining, but I don't think that I don't see any real because I can't trade yet.
Well,
and I have to come back here.
We're trying to get stronger, right? So we want to get money to buy stuff.
Yes.
That's basically what we want to do, right? Really.
Oh yeah, do you know what? I'll move. Oh, I should have revealed the tile here when I moved up here. God damn it.
You're bad at this.
I was bad at it in the solo mode too. It's really easy to forget. Actually,
we can fix it. It's not a problem.
So here's the tile I should have revealed. Oh, there's an earth elemental. Fortunately, he's not affecting it.
Don't go and fight that guy there. Well, actually, earth elementals help, don't they?
Yes, they add 2 to every combat roll. So he's going to make every fight in his vicinity more vicious. So sort of helpful. Not so much for me, who's squishy. And doesn't really... Helpful for you, because you need the extra numbers to get full damage. Right. I was hoping for a portal. What I might do, actually, is just, head over here.
Oh, I've reached a book, by the way.
Ah, I shall explain the books. Well, the books mean, effectively, that you've unlocked a tier of your abilities. So it's just letting you know that at 2, you unlock these. But don't look at them. I mean, you can't. Well, you can. You can look at them, but make sure that they stay in the stack, because revealing them onto the table is a whole process that you have to do at a shop.
At a shop.
Yeah, effectively, you have to go to a shop to level up.
Okay, no worries.
Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll just move on to one of these mountains and hopefully reveal a portal, so I can just portal back to the church, and then also I can do a mine.
Okay, so you spent the...
So I'm going to spend the trade to do this.
The trade.
And that gets me 2 points of movement.
Okay.
So I'll flip this over for 1. I'll go over here.
New tile.
And that gets us a new tile. And this is, it's a level 2 tile.
Oh no, the enemies are going to get tougher already.
Yeah, everything escalates super fast. Alright, here we go. What have we got? Oh, we got a new quest giver!
Adventurer! I need help!
I am nothing but a harmless blacksmith.
And there's treasure down there.
There's treasure down there. So,
there's treasure in the water.
As a harmless blacksmith, I probably need you to collect me some rocks. If he wants a purple rock, that'd be great. Or a black rock.
Black rock would be okay. Better if it's your thing you're close to.
It's true. So, here we go. So we do 2 cards per player. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make his deck, and then flip 2 face up.
Oh, just 2 face up. Oh, grab these 2. Okay, so we've got purple or black rock.
But it's the wrong black rock.
But it's purple rock?
Yeah, so I can go and do that for 6 coins. Brilliant. I can't believe that worked out.
That'd be very helpful. Or alternatively, he also needs...
a black rock!
Black rock! There you go.
Wow.
Can we do both of these?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep. Awesome.
Maybe my students have been saying to me I should expand into a
card
drawing course, and I was wondering, I wasn't sure.
Because
I was qualified.
shuffled it.
Yeah, but it's on the draw. It's on the heart of the cards.
No credit for you.
I was thinking I might invite Professor Yugi to do a guest course. Here, take this wad of black stuff I took from a bear. It's totally valuable obsidian.
So while I'm here...
Did I get it from the bear? I can't... No, I think I mined it after I killed the bear. Wait. Maybe you're right.
So, while I'm here, I will use my my mining token to mine the mine.
A mine.
And they called it a mountain. Which means I'm going to have to drop something, actually, because my thing is full. Oh, do you know what, though? Actually, I can just... No, I can't convert the natural resources into a... Where's my... Yeah, I'm on the break. Okay. I can't convert this into gems anymore, because if I do, I can't turn it into the guide.
Exactly.
So, I'll have to get rid of the trophy, which is fine, because I actually don't have a purpose for it.
Yeah. This is true. Are you sure what it is?
Yep.
This is a rock of some kind. It's
the red
rock he needs.
Oh, I can fulfill that and take it away from you.
You can if you want. I mean, I don't see any... You're down there, so maybe just do it.
But there is, it is worth noting that even in the competitive mode, in no form of the game can players trade. There's just no trade allowed. At all.
Oh, did we... Yes.
Yeah.
No. I thought we hadn't done some upkeep or admin, but we had.
Okay, so I'll spend a... God, I can't believe I just basically wandered over 2 mountains, found both rocks he needs. Like, what's he been doing? Like, literally next door to his house.
Well, it's a very well-designed game, video game, where, you actually go past the objective on the way to him.
Yeah, clearly. Totally
So
deliberate.
if you're a thorough gamer, you actually will be able to complete the quest upon meeting him. Which gives you a great sense of progression. And then the thing goes bling, you hear the lovely level up sound. And it addicts you to the online subscription.
I have to flip over another tile now. Oh, a level 2 baddie. Nope, me either. Not yet. They're tough.
Is that a treasure?
Yes, that's a level 2 treasure site.
Oh.
Okay. So now that I'm here, are you happy for me to do both of these?
I think it would seem foolish to make. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll basically just... So we don't draw any new cards till the end of my turn.
Okay.
So these are completed. They go back into the encounter stack, and I take 12.
12, that's great.
So much money.
Because you can get some nice stuff now, right? That makes sense.
I mean, it's certainly the most efficient way to do it.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. We'll get new money at some point.
Or I could take some of my riches and go and complete this guy's quest.
Yeah? I don't see a problem with that.
But what I'm going to do, I think, because I'm... Well, actually, is there any... I was thinking I'd save my combat thing for next turn. But now I'm thinking, is there any reason...
Not to grab the treasure?
Well, no, because I don't really want to get 3 movement and then go over here. Although, I mean, I could and explore more, and maybe there's a portal and I could portal back over there. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping to find a portal. There is one down there, but... Oh, I could go round to get to this portal, actually.
Depending on what you draw.
Yeah, depending on what's here, yeah. If it's
I think bank it, because
I could bank it, but I'm just thinking I could just run back across here. But then next turn I could do a mine there, so...
But you can still do it next time, if you bank it.
Yeah, exactly. So
it
makes more sense to bank it, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
So I shall bank that, and that is the end of my turn.
Well done, sir.
Oh, and these are both gone. Oops. Cheating here. Keep my resources.
I'm going to spend my trade token. Get 2 movement points. I'm going to spend both of them straight away to move 2 into the church.
Yep.
I'm going to spend... apologies. I'm going to spend my 1 money to... I'm bad at this. 1 money to heal 5 back to 7.
Yep.
I feel invigorated.
Church. It's 6 actually, at the church.
Oh,
but
I thought you said it was 5.
No, it's the church is separate.
Oh, I see.
You can also buy health potions there for 1.
Fine.
But you don't have any money, so you can't.
I'm full health regardless. How do you heal these people exactly?
You have to use things like health potions. So you could go in there with like 3 health potions.
There's no innate healing.
No. There might be. I haven't seen it.
I want to go to like a village, essentially, a place where a shop where I can level up. That's these, right?
But you need money to level up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Well, I have the obsidian, I guess.
So what you really need is for me to liberate a shop so that you can go to a shop.
Well, I can liberate myself.
That's true. You can do a fight. It's true.
I don't need you necessarily to do. I need money though. In that case, is the problem. So I basically need to go fight something.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you look at a lot of the liberation points actually involve getting some money anyway.
This is true. But what I'm not able to do is get to somewhere, and at the same time.
Yeah, you've not got enough movement to get to the fight.
I could hop down here and mine this, I suppose. And then I'm then I'm ready to go. Maybe get some treasure. And maybe go to
Bear in mind, this treasure site's guarded.
Yeah, I know, but it gets money. I'm basically in a good position the next turn to kind of... I've got some options next turn. Mm-hmm. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll spend the combat token for 3 movement points. I won't bother tracking it, because I'm literally going to go 1... Oh, I guess I could teleport to there. I don't see any value in that. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to spend this to mine, because they call it a mine. Oh, so I could draw... So I can sell this at a shop, right, for 2.
Yes, and a reputation point.
But I could also smash this up into
2 black gems.
Into 2 black gems, and then have a more efficient mining. Although there's no point in that, because we don't know what he wants now.
Oh, they should have been revealed at the end of my turn, shouldn't they? At the end of a player's turn. At the end of your turn, reveal new encounter cards if you fulfilled quests. So yeah, they should be.
Your turn, 100%?
Yep, 100%.
Grand.
Ah, he wants the black gem.
He wants the black gem.
He wants it again. And the purple gem again, right?
And the purple or blue
He
gem.
wants so much purple gems.
Right, okay, that's good to know. I will give that to him at a later date then.
Well, all he wants is gems.
Does that change my plans then? My moving points? Maybe I want to go 2-3 to here.
And mine that
Mine
mountain.
there.
Yeah,
I've still got options.
Yep.
So let's do that. So just do that. Just go to a different space instead. And then I'm still going to mine. But I will not obviously smash up this obsidian. I will just see what we get. Oh, onyx. It's onyx, not obsidian, isn't it?
I don't know what's happened to your player board here. It got all squiffy.
Well, that's because I'm being all...
You're being excited. Here you go.
Thank you very much. And we got a lovely...
Oh, a diamond!
In the rough.
Or something. I don't know. Actually, maybe it's silver.
It looks like silver to me.
Yeah, because you can't get... The
I think it's
diamond gem is
silver
the best gem. Because it acts as a healing potion.
Nice.
Well, that's how I feel, because I'm a squishy mage.
Well, this one's kind of quite valuable. It's just basically just money, unless
right.
it's for a quest. I'll probably just trade that in for money.
That's probably silver.
Great! Well, we're done.
Don't forget,
And as this is...
there's a mining token.
This
is actually
testing him.
relevant for endgame scoring. Because the tokens you have on the board all collectively score points based on what they are. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to put anything out when I complete a quest on the quest giver. I don't think so. I don't think there's a token for, like...
Oh, I need to throw away this trophy.
Did the
for
encounter.
the same reason that you had to throw away. Where's it go?
Just on the bottom of the deck. Is what I've been doing with them. I think you're supposed to have a discard that you reshuffle, but... I don't know if we'll even make it that far.
I'm just going to... While Mike's checking that, I'm going to move the round tracker on, because that was the end of the round.
We revealed the witch. There's all kinds of extra rules for the witch encounter. Don't know why.
Because witches are witchy. They scream if you shoot them by mistake. Then really hard to kill. Left 4 Dead reference.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about putting a token out. I don't think you do.
Like, figure out if she's made of wood. What? I didn't get that.
That's a Monty Python reference. Chuck her into the lake and see if she floats. She floats. She's made of wood.
I've seen them all, so I must have seen it at some point, but I don't remember it.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Was it? Okay. I haven't seen the movies for years.
That's such a good.
I was a kid when I saw the movies. I don't think I got them. I really need to watch them as an adult.
I've seen them so good. I don't think I didn't fully appreciate them as a kid, but I still really appreciate them.
Yeah, but I've never watched them as an adult, so I don't.
I get more out of it as an adult now. All right, so it's the beginning of my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Turn 3.
Yeah, we'll let you have another turn. Go on.
So that resets. So I've given us these in little trays, so you can just easily find the sets. There we go. So I've got lots of stuff to do this turn. So I don't know. I'll probably leave that treasure for you because I'm not even going that way.
If you're not going that way, then yeah, I'll have that.
I'm quite tempted to go to the store and just pick up some armor.
Yes, you definitely should go liberate a store, I think.
Yes, and I'm thinking probably this store because the others are miles away.
That suits me fine, but I mean, I'll use that then, I guess. I'll go to the blacksmith and then I can use it still. Well, yeah, the blacksmith.
We should also go and try to entreat with the elementals, confront an elemental. This is something I didn't do in the solo mode.
Okay.
And it was super annoying.
Does it help you because it gets rid of them, is it? Or...
No, it doesn't get rid of them. What you do is you roll on this table and then something happens. So based on which kind of elemental it is, you sort of effectively confront them, and then the earth elemental, if you roll a 6 or less, nothing happens. If you roll a 7 or 10, he gives you some mountain tiles. And if you roll an 11 plus, he gives you a treasure tile. But more importantly, he gives you the elemental essence, which is why you're doing it. Because if you don't have the essences, you have to unlock these ability spaces with money.
Yes, I remember that.
So getting the essences is actually important.
Oh, my money's meant to go here, I just realised.
So do I go and talk to the earth elemental while I'm here?
Oh, I see. You're slightly closer to him now than you will be.
Yeah, because I'll be moving away from him.
You could...
I will also...
You have a spare combat, so you can move 1-2 with your trade, and then move 1-2-3 back to here. Oh, it's here you want to go to. Yeah, 1-2-3 from my space to here with your combat token, and then your second combat token to fight him. So yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okie dokie. But then I still need to do that fight.
Goddamn, Mike, stop thinking for yourself and let me alpha game you.
But the problem is, remember, I actually am not really in a good space to do a fight.
Oh, sorry, I thought you had said you wanted to do a fight. Sorry,
yeah, but that's because I forgot that I have no hit points.
Oh yeah, then let me liberate that then.
The Earth Elemental's quite a nice guy because he doesn't do any damage to you.
You could always go to Earth Elemental then, and then go to the church.
Yeah, well, we'll see a bunch of new stuff, so maybe more opportunities will open up. But there were so many portals on the board in my last game. There were so many portals on the board, and now they're all gone.
The fast travel system in this place is terrible.
Okay, so let's let's go and spend the trading token. God, I really want to do a trade. I have so much money to go 1, 2 up to here, which reveals 2 new tiles. So we've got an alchemist's a lake, which is can also be mined effectively. It's like a level 2 mine.
Resource gather.
And a treasure spot, and then we've got another one, which is portal, and also wind elemental. Oh god, does wind elemental affect only combat rolls?
Oh.
Or does wind elemental also affect?
I think it's combat only.
I think it's combat only, but I will have to just quickly check because I can't remember for sure. So what I'm going to do now is a non-combat roll, effectively a test. It's
do the roll, we'll see.
The exact same thing. You can use Gar stones to affect it just like a regular roll.
I've rotated so you can access the
thingy. Thank you. There's a whole scenario book of elemental scenarios as well, which like escalates the difficulty and makes it go bonkers. What is this? Where are the contents? Where's the elementals? Elite monsters? No, cooperative. Yeah, we're playing cooperative.
Where are the elementals? They're all.
They're everywhere. Right.
Can I look at these two? Jeez, I could.
Yeah, you can look at any of those. They're all on the menu. That's what the menu's for.
Yeah. Wait, how do I get the?
You are between a rock and a hard wind. I am.
Oh, I see. It goes this way. I see. I need more. Oh dear. Yeah, I need more.
Oh no, you can't use the Gar tokens outside of combat.
Can't?
No.
No.
I thought you could. It says Gar tokens are used in combat. Boo. Okay, fine. Or maybe it means the Gar tokens are used in combat for this purpose. It could be because that was in the combat section. Let me see. Oh, God, it said that the elementals were on page 19, and they're not here. Here we go.
Nice. That's a cool thing.
Yeah, so air does affect you outside of combat.
You still might as well try. You're there now. You didn't know the air was going to be there. You could just roll really well.
Yeah. I could also go talk to the air elemental. I don't need to unlock these in order.
Well, you haven't got the movement to get there now.
No. Well, I do have lots more tokens though. Right, I don't know.
But while you're standing there, it's free to talk to the earth elemental, and there's no penalty if you roll badly, so you might as well know
Exactly. Although, I did roll perfectly in the solo game, so I have a feeling this is going to go badly. You know?
Because I wasn't there watching you, scrutinizing your roll.
Yeah, exactly. You weren't there to review and advise. Why can I now not find Gar tokens anywhere? I was sure you could use them out of combat.
But did you just read something to the contrary?
Well, I just read Gar tokens are used in combat for this purpose. But that was in the combat section, so I don't know if that was saying this is what they do in combat, or if it meant they can only... Yeah, it says here, used to adjust die rolls. It doesn't say specifically in combat. Take, discard, or use a guard token for effect. Yeah, I think they can be used outside of combat. Why can't I find it? Please, why can't I find it?
I can Google it if you want.
Good.
Guard tokens.
Sometimes, the best way to do it is to Google it.
Is Gar spelled G-A-R?
2 A's.
Gar.
Gar tokens. Maybe they're just not in the appendix. We didn't get to use the cool miniatures because we're not fighting any of the really big bads. Because those games would be way too long. In this scenario. If you know in chat, by the way, let me know.
I think I found it on BGG.
Not that you would be keeping your mouth shut if you did know.
Apart from combat roles in which both the estate and details about the usage under circumstances, can I use it, for example, confronting elementals? Can I use Gar tokens for rerolls? You can always use Gar on your own hero rolls unless stated otherwise.
Okay. Hero rolls are all dice rolls with the hero dice. Great. Good. Thank you.
Google's always faster than rulebooks.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this roll.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So I would really like a 10 up, 11 up. I'll probably have to use like some guard tokens.
You got this. You got
this. So
1 and 4.
We'll spend a guard token to reroll the 1. So I still need a high number here, but 8, 9, 10. No, I'm 1 short. Oh, do I use another token? I hate that you have to reroll. It's so
annoying.
It's so good though. Like it's I like the mechanism even though it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I'd be on 8. Yeah, okay. 1 more token then. I just want this. Oh, the guard tokens are so good though, and they're so hard to come by.
He's got a 4 and he's got a
4.
So
oh my god, I just can't stop rolling 4s. Yeah, well now I've got 12.
Yeah, so now you're good.
Yeah, so the main reason for doing this, of course, was to get the Earth Essence. So that goes here now. Essences have effectively 2 purposes. I mean, they can be sold for money, but don't. They can unlock these spots here, which is really why I got it. But they also have little things on the back. This can be used to add 8 to any one roll. So, pretty much just a gimme. So now that I've done that, I have to put out an elemental confrontation token. I can't confront this elemental again, and also Chris has to pay $1 if he wants to do that. Chris can also mine the mines I've mined, but he has to pay $1 if he wants to do that. He doesn't have any money.
And vice versa.
And vice versa, yeah. In the competitive mode, you have to pay each other, but in this mode, we just have to pay the bank. Right, and can I have 1 treasure token, please?
Yeah, it wouldn't be as much of a punishment to pay each other. Your treasure token is as follows.
Ooh. It's a ring! God, I had this in the solo game as well. I guess I didn't shuffle these well.
It's a nice ring.
So this is currently doing nothing. It's just worth $2, but I can put a yellow gem in it. The yellow gem is a healing stone that heals 1 hit point. So,
excellent.
If I can find a yellow gem, that might be worth doing. Okay, so I have no more movement, but there's a portal right here, so I think that's kind of my agenda. So if I spend 3 movement, I can go 1, bam, 2 to the church, heal, and then I've still got a point of movement. Move out of the church, and then from there, I can't quite get to where I want to get to.
I still think that's the way to go about this.
But I could go and pay this guy and complete his quest, and then I'll get some more points and stuff, so
yep.
I might do that. So, here we go. We'll spend 1 combat token here, and we'll get 3 points of movement. And then we'll go 1, 2 to the church, and now I have but 1 point of movement left, and I will spend... Actually, I'm going to spend 2. 1 to heal up to 5, and 1 to buy another health potion. Right? Oh, no. Actually, no. Sorry, I'm not going to... Because I'm about to go and complete this guy's quest, and he gives me a treasure tile. I don't have the space. So I will just heal, and then I will go...
You've got 1 movement still?
Yep. I could go here and reveal a tile as well. There's no harm in it, right?
No reason not to.
Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, portal! Great.
That's useless.
I mean, to be fair, like I thought this when I was playing in the solo mode because we had loads of portals close together, but actually they're really helpful. Like even just that, doing that for free. It would
still be better to be here.
But if you think about it, this is 1-2 movement, whereas that's nothing now.
Yeah.
It's not. But yes, farther away would have been better. But at least we got that one up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to spend the my last trading action token here. Mining action token to move 1 down to here, and I'll pay this man $6.
The villager.
The villager, which hopefully will...
My family is sick.
Am I not supposed to have... I feel like... Oh, I'm supposed to be keeping these, actually. I put them back. Well,
You checked if you had meant, and you said you weren't.
No, you keep them because they're worth points at the end of the game, but we're not doing final scoring, so it's fine.
We'll do it now.
Alright, so I get 2 reputation, please, Chris.
That's going to put you ahead of me now. You're more renowned than I am.
I'm the famous wizard, and 1 level 2 treasure token.
I assume level 2 treasure tokens are right here.
Yep. You got it.
You got...
A scroll of extra damage.
A scroll of extra damage. That's a terrible name for a scroll.
I named it that.
A scroll of suffering.
The scroll of additional pew. So I think I'll save my. I think I'll wind up saving my combat token again because I can't go anywhere. I mean, I could. Oh, I've got 1 point of movement left. Do I? No, I just didn't spend it.
Not.
Yeah. So I'll bank a combat again and let it take over to your turn.
Great. Oh, I never took my dilly bobs. Wow. My admin skills.
I'm now feeling a lot more confident about going into a combat and liberating that shop.
So I think I will spend my trade. I won't be trading this turn, almost certainly, to pop over here. Give this fellow this onyx. Completing this quest. Getting me 5 money.
6.
Oh yeah, 6 money.
6 money.
Right. A lot richer than I was now, and I will keep this rain game scoring. Where does it go?
I got it.
Thank you. And then I have a second movement point, which I'll use to go grab this treasure.
Oh.
So I get level 1 treasure, is it?
Yep.
My level 1 treasure is as follows. It is...
Teleport 2 spaces.
Oh, that's quite useful.
Surprisingly useful.
I kind of want to use it straight away.
It's probably also... I mean, you can. If you were...
Let's see what's here first.
If you were full on items, you could use it straight away.
I am full on items.
Yeah, but I mean, if you had 3 things there...
Oh, I see.
You could use it straight away to...
Well, I might anyway, because I might just go and liberate that place.
Alright, so we'll start down here. Oh, big fighty. And oh, this is just a...
It's just a little
empty space. And then that's a...
What is this one?
Portal!
What is this one?
That's the Alchemist. That's the second level shop.
Right. Ooh, I could chat to that Earth Elemental. Couldn't I?
You could. You could be like, what's up? And he'd say, chillin'. And you know why he's so chill, Chris?
Why?
He's very grounded.
I mean, he's also very... down to earth. But yeah, I'm kind of in a situation where I don't really have. I want to potentially liberate this or this, same as you, right?
Wait. You have to be down to earth when you've had such a rocky start in life. I got there in the end. Moving on.
I'm trying to think of more rock puns. It's very well, he's ready. Yeah, well, since his rocky start in life, he's really gone through quite the metamorphosis, hasn't he? That wasn't very good.
Well, you know what they say.
He's sedimentary.
He's a diamond in the rough.
I already said that earlier on.
Did you?
Not in rock pun. No, not for rock puns. I just said the phrase. So I take credit for that one. I don't see where I can go that's useful apart right now. I can't get to a place and liberate it. I don't think I want to go to either of these and fight them because then I might be all beaten up. Well, I guess if you're gonna do it,
yeah, and I'm literally gonna do this one, which you can get to so easily because
but I still think, you know what? While I'm here, let's go chat to this fella. I think it makes sense. So I'm gonna spend the 1 mining token to go there. I'm gonna have a chat. Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I forgot to do?
Thing here first.
Very quickly, just gonna retcon some different spells. All right, back to you.
We see what's here. I've moved to an empty space.
Water elemental. Oh, that's good. He heals you for 2.
Oh, so he doesn't make it harder for me to.
Nope, he's a friendly man.
Great. Okay, so I'm going to try and unlock this, chat into this fella, this Earth Elemental, Steve. We want a 7, is it? No, we want an 11, ideally. Oh, that's unlikely. We'll see what happens.
8!
Screw it, I'll use the Garstone.
Alright, here we go.
5. Because this is +2 now, so...
So that's a 7. So if you want 11?
Yeah.
Easy! This will be easy for you.
Exactly. Am I using your dice?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's why it didn't work. Just seeing what I would have gotten. God.
You would have had 10.
I rolled 6. I rolled even better. I rolled even better. Of course I did. Anyway, right, here we go. 4 up.
Yeah, 6. Crushed
Easy.
it. Easy peasy.
God, I'm so good at this.
So, this is, you want to share this with the people at home so they can see?
This is the water fellow.
Yep.
This is not who I was chatting to.
Oh, no, you weren't chatting to him. God, I don't know why I thought you were chatting to him.
I thought you were just showing it.
Oh, yeah, well, we could have, but...
No, Steve the Earth Elemental.
Moving on. So you get a treasure, a level 1 treasure, and you get a Earth Essence.
Level 1 treasure. Level 2, please.
So pop the Earth Essence onto your board.
Thank
there.
you. And my level 1 treasure. Can I teleport straight away?
Yes.
Great.
I've decided. I actually can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can.
Same sort of thing you got. It's a ring which will take a blue slot.
I'm pretty sure you can freely rearrange them, and then any that you can't place, you can either discard or use.
So I will. Can I teleport to here and talk to the blue water man? Straight away?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
I don't see a reason not to do that. Because I know I actually don't have anywhere I want to go, so I'm only using this because, frankly, I'd like to stay still. I'm basically using this because I feel I should.
Well, you have to, or you're going to lose it.
Exactly. So, I could lose the potion or the silver, but I don't want to.
No, I think that I think you need that money too.
So, and there's no point in just like going. I'll go to the water fellow. Let's go chat with the water fellow because you were eager to show his card. So.
Yeah. What's it do?
He does the following. The camera's on.
I mean, if you, ironically,
I might get more treasure.
Irritatingly, he heals you, so you could have saved yourself a trip to the church there.
You know what I could do instead, actually?
Hmm?
I just realised I still have my combat token I was planning on banking. I could teleport into a combat.
Yes, you could.
Maybe you should just do that then.
Yep.
This isn't a place where I can trade, is it?
No, that's treasure site.
Oh, should I go over to this place where so we can both utilize it?
But you can't get there. Oh, you could try. Do you have one more point of movement? No, you don't.
No, I don't.
So you could do this one, which is actually also a merchant.
It doesn't really help you though, does it?
No, but that's okay. I mean, liberating these things is also just helpful.
Is that a level 2 treasure or a level 1 treasure?
Yeah, level 2.
How do you know it's level 2? Because it's a monster?
No, because it's a ruined house.
Oh, I see. The fact that it's a house shows that. Okay.
Yeah. I
can also go down there and do it. But no, I should probably do this. I'll pop over here. Because I still chat to him next turn potentially.
Yep.
After I've been beaten up by the monster.
Now, more tiles.
So clever. South first, as you say.
There we go. We've got 2 big fighty sites and another earth elemental. And to the north? Quest area!
Oh my god.
So this is like the church. It's a fourth space in the center of the tile.
Grand. Okay, so I'm going to use my combat token.
First I have to set up the quest.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, Chris. Gotta know what he's about. Is this him? No.
No. It's a big castle. Castle von Logan.
It's time traveling.
Crossover event.
Yeah, now we have to go play a game of Castle von Logan. Here we go. Alright, so... Here we go. We've got, we've got our... How have I done these? Right, this
is the blacksmith.
That's the blacksmith.
The last one.
Last one for the blacksmith. There's the poor village.
Place a hero token on the card.
I actually have no idea what that means. I think that means go to... Can you show them? I think that means go to an alchemist's and then fight the accomplice, and then you will... and then fight the accomplice in order to complete it. So that means we actually have to go into their deck and find the... Because that's the alchemist shop, isn't it, on there?
Yeah.
Alright, and so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
I'm going to show these 2. So, Mr. Castleman would like boots or a helmet, please.
What's he give for it?
Oh, that's a good point. He gives you a... What? You fight a level 2 monster?
And this is why we have the appendix.
He turns into a monster and you fight him.
You then have to... He puts on the helmet and attacks you.
Yeah, well, I think so. Oh, this is... And the other one's interesting too.
Alright, so he is actually a mercenary. They're mercenaries. So Gain the depicted reputation, then choose a non-liberated hex with a monster. And place.
He goes kill it, does he?
Yes. Yep, he goes and kills the monster for you. So you gain like a reputation or something, and then he'll go and kill the monster.
And you get the monster rewards,
No, but the tile is liberated in your favor.
Right,
which is more impactful in the competitive version of the game.
And the other fellow wants a set of leather armor worth 6. Not a set necessarily, but leather armor with a total value of 6.
I mean, I don't think we're doing either of these because items are expensive,
we want the armor.
and 1 reputation is not.
That's fine.
Oh, plus, what is that? Oh, is that a die roll? Oh, I think you roll the die actually, and it gives you a die's worth of reputation. That icon looks a bit more apt. In the depicted reputation, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah, it really doesn't say.
Quest where you get eaten. Sandra, every race they play show is a stand-up show.
I think it's got to be a die's worth of reputation, or else that's just not worth it. I think. Anyway,
just make up our own rules. I say I get 10 reputation.
Can you Google it again?
I can't.
Well, do you know what?
Yeah, let's wait. Let's see.
Figure it out later. It's not.
Time being, I'm gonna have a fight. I have a fight to have, guys. We're gonna fight. Try and liberate this village, this trading village. So I need a monster.
Yes.
Where are the
Here he
cards?
is.
Thank you. Level 1 monster. Hopefully not a bear.
The bear again. No, it's dragonfly.
That's easy. Dragonflies are so easy to kill.
So he's hard to hit. So he's -4 to all your rolls.
Well, I got +2 because the earth elemental.
Dragonflies are hard to hit.
They are. It's true. Have you ever tried to hit one?
He's easy to kill.
So let's see what he rolls, shall we?
Let me populate his tokens here as well, because he's going to have... Oh, first he also adds a card to the... Oh, we haven't been doing...
We have.
Top of the round?
Oh, we went to add one at the top of each round?
Yes.
There's 2 owed.
2 owed?
Yep.
Right,
and,
so
well, I don't... Did you do... You already...
I did round
1. You definitely never did 2 or 3.
I definitely did round 1 at the start of round 2.
Well, then 2 owed is correct.
Okay, so...
And you put the third one in for him just now?
Yes, I did.
Rand. So, he rolls a 9, and he tries to use a
Chaos card.
Which he can.
This counts as 11, because he's got,
because of the,
Earth Elemental.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh, so hang on. So I go through this looking for the same, is that what you said?
Yeah, so reveal them off the... No, don't go through it, just reveal them off the top. So the first one's Curse.
Now what?
And reveal the next one. It's not Curse, so put it back.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if there's more Curse. Oh, it's only if they ends up literally side by side.
Yes.
So well, that's the excuse we can use then for when I got... Well, we basically fixed it. But yes, so it's Curse, which is as follows. We have seen it before, guys, but it is -3 to my roll.
Yeah, so you're now on -7 plus 2, so...
-7?
Yeah, because he's -4 inherently.
Oh, God. So, yeah, so I'm -7 plus 2 for -5. Grand.
I can't find the Earth Elemental token. There was a little token to remind you to do, like, Earth Elemental combat, but I seem to have lost it, so...
So what has he rolled? He's rolled an 11, we say, isn't it?
Yes.
Luckily, that makes no difference.
He's got 9 plus 2.
So I'm going to take 2 damage. How much? I assume he's not feckle health. He's still 3 health despite this. My God.
If you can hit him, you would probably kill him.
Well, no, I need to hit him
Oh, no,
twice.
you need to hit him big.
Yeah, I'll need 2 hits. So I'm -5, is that what we said?
Yes. The end result was -5.
Guys, I have no guard tokens. This could go wrong.
9, so you've got 4.
So I do 1 damage.
Okay. Well, that's a start.
I mean, I'll kill him. I
slowly.
think I'll kill him before he kills me, but it will be slow. Hopefully I'll get a good roll next time and it'll go a bit better. So next, well, we won't have this next time.
Exactly, but he spent his 1 chaos token,
Exactly.
didn't he?
Hopefully he doesn't have a Garstone to spend too.
Oh,
we'll see.
He does, but he might not.
No, I mean, sorry, I meant hopefully he won't draw a card with them, but he did. Oh no, does he have to have 2 though for this?
No, that means if he had to, he'd use them both.
Right, so he rolled a rubbish 5, which for him is only 1 damage. No, but 7. It's still only 1 damage.
But you rolled a 4, right? No, you didn't. You rolled a 9, and then it was reduced to 4.
Yeah, so is it the actual...
This is the
it's
roll.
the hard roll that matters.
The hard roll.
Yeah, okay. So he rolled a 5. We add +2 to the Earth Elemental for 7, which means he's going to do 1 damage to me, but he spends 1 of those guard tokens. What does he get for the guard token? Is it
it's the exact same as normal.
Exact same?
So he gets +2, and then he also re-rolls the 2.
Oh, it's the same as us. I see.
Yep.
Right, he re-rolls his 2. Okay. For 1. For 2. Or 1.
It becomes a 2, yeah.
Right.
So this stays the same.
So it stays the same, but he got +2, which does take him up from a
So he's now on
7
9.
to 9. So it's 2 damage. Yeah. So that's unfortunate for me. 2 more damage. And then I'm gonna smack him. But at least this time I'm only -4 + 2 for a -2 in total. Correct?
Yep. -4 + 2.
And that is a 6 and a 2. Is it 2?
It looks like a 2, but I can't quite see. Yep.
2.
Yep. So 6.
So it's 8, 6. 6 is 2 damage. Just. He is dead.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
The mighty dragonfly slayer.
The mighty dragon slayer. That's how we'll say it. Right. Okay.
So you get 2 reputation.
I do.
And a silver card, which also adds 1 to the. So that's for you, and that's for the pile. Now, how many are in the pile, Chris?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so the top 4 go away. This should have happened when there was 4, but I totally forgot.
Oh, I see. And we get a gold one.
And we get a gold card,
They're bad.
which they'll draw before they draw silver.
They're badder.
They're much badder.
Badder. That is
They're
a word.
4 times as bad.
They're badder.
Can I go in the discard?
Is this?
And it's your
Oh, yes.
teleport.
Oh,
So,
yes.
in addition to the 2 reputation and the thing, you also get 4 money.
Yep, I do, and I will take it and run with it.
And
I'll
you've
trade this one.
done a heckin' liberate. So can we have 1 trade token?
I don't get to trade now for free, do I?
No, we looked everywhere for this, but it didn't say anywhere. So
But we do get to mine for free.
yeah, but there's a whole section in the rules where it says put out 2 mine tokens. You can spend 1 to blah blah blah.
You can
Spend 1 of the 2 mine tokens to then do a free mine.
Oh, it does say free mine. So
Yeah, well, it's you can spend it as though it's one of these, so it's effectively.
Huh. Okay.
But this doesn't ever say put 2 out. You know.
Fine.
Don't know why.
That was my combat token, which I've now spent. And that's it, done. End of round.
Oh my god.
Next round. Okay. Let's get my combat, my trade, and my mining token. And see what the deal is.
Okay, yes, me too. These back. Did you advance my shield? You did.
I did.
Thank you.
I'm right on top of this.
Fresh. I'm super geared up, ready for war, so the question is, what am I going to do now? Because you have liberated a shop, so I don't need to liberate a shop anymore.
No, which you can if you want. But
Yeah, but I could, like, go do a fight and then visit your shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could do a big bad fight. How do I feel about that? Oh, great. I kind of want to do a little fight. There's just this row of horrifying enemies over here by you. Like,
I plan to ignore them as long as possible.
scary people over there. And yeah, those fights are also scary. I don't like the Earth Elementals generally because I'm quite squishy, and so they make everything like more volatile, which is not great for me. So maybe I will just go and actually, do you know what? I'm like looking for a fight so that I can get a bit more money before I go to a shop where I could just go to a shop and have a fight. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's a bit dumb.
Unless you want, for example, this fight, because then you get a treasure out of it. For example.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm going to spend 1 of my combat tokens for 3 points of movement. And then I think I'll just go 1, boop, 2, I think.
I mean, you could also go 1 boop, 2 into where I am. Not have to fight anybody.
Yeah, but then I do want to do a fight.
You want to fight someone? Yeah, fine.
Yeah, just to get a bit more money and stuff before I do my trade action.
No worries. So you got 1 movement left, just so you know now.
Yes, so I can save that for later.
So we're going to draw a level 1 monster, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. So it is a wild boar called a boar.
4! Okay, he's got 1 of everything. Oh, he's going to hit me with that gold card, though.
Oh yeah, he didn't think this through at all.
Well, you know, someone would have to deal with it eventually.
I'm glad it's
And I'm
you.
actually probably better placed anyway right now to deal with it. So, depending on what he rolls here, let me just grab his little tokens out.
I know what he rolled. Just like that. Yep.
Hopefully he didn't roll a... Oh, there was also a silver. He also adds 1 silver.
What
to
is
there.
the highest? What's the highest number you can?
Is there 2 gold cards?
No, just 1.
Oh, okay.
If there's 2, it's claim we drew 2. I was
No, you just put.
what is the highest number that you would be acceptable to you?
I don't actually care what the number is. I just want him to not use his chaos power.
Okay. We find out if he is.
Yep.
He is.
Ah, bummer. And it's a 10.
And it's a 10.
Which means I do get 1 free pip on the old sorry that you got unlucky system.
So he draws the gold card.
Ah, bummer. Let's see what it is.
Let's see what this is.
Spends that.
It is called Power Strike.
Alright, so he gets +2 damage and -2 to my roll.
It's pretty bad, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he can destroy Garstones. My God.
He is a nasty piece of work. Okay, and there's not any way... So he's currently doing 5 damage, which just straight up kills me, so I have to do something about this.
Sorry, can I just ask, how are we supposed to, like, take down the Great Dragon of Schmagenrob if we can't kill Boar?
Well, you raise a good point, so I think I'll do something about this. Now, I think I'll start by hitting him up with a negative Gar token. Remind me to use Elgaris later. I keep forgetting.
Use what?
My draw card power. Here's the 6, Chris, if you would kindly re-roll it for me because you're so good at it. A 3! So, he's now down to 5. And what I'll actually do, I think, is I'll hit him with my Frost Wand as well, which reduces him to 1. So now he's doing 2 damage.
He sucks. He still has 2 damage, even at 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
no, it's only because he's got the gold card.
And he's 4 health.
Yeah, he's doing 2 damage because he's got... Oh no, I think he can only modify if he does any damage.
Yes,
at
no,
all.
he can. 100%. I remember thinking about that. I remember really internalizing that rule.
So he does nothing.
Yeah.
Great. Voided.
You can only add 2. Because I remember trying to think about how mathematics sense. Well, you can add +2 to 0. Why not? But then I realized, oh well, I guess if it's 0, the idea is they've missed you.
Yeah. So I think he's got to do some. So I think you can reduce if I reduce the damage here rather than the number on the die, then he could add 2 to 0. Like if I'd reduced his damage by 2, he could then add 2 to that 0. But he's doing 0 because he's fallen outside the combat bracket entirely, which means he can't add 2 to anything because there's nothing there.
Yeah,
he's not doing 0 damage, he's doing miss.
Yeah.
Right, good, cool. Frost Wand, best of my items. Like, it's such basic shit. But...
And now you can try and smack him.
Great, yes, I will. And I'm going to elect to use... I think I'm going to elect to use my... I don't have my Garstone anymore, though. But I'm still going to elect to use my Scroll of...
Suffering.
Of Damagey.
My Scroll of Extra Damage.
My Scroll of Extra Damage, here we go.
So this is going to be plus... oh, it depends what you roll, is it?
Yeah, so I got... Oh, no, I should save it, actually. Do you know why? Because I got -2 to this roll. I was kind of hoping to kill them all at once, but I just can't.
You still could, if you used it.
Yeah, but I'm going to get -2 to this roll. And it's a 5.
Yeah, it would have been even this.
So, because it's a 5, this ticks up to 2. And I deal 2 damage to him. Oh, it's actually a 3, though, which is 1 damage, which I'll take. I'll just do the 1 time.
Yep.
I'll hit him next time with a big smacky.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. So, that's the gold card dealt with, at least.
For dealing with that gold card.
Yay! Thank you.
Do you want to see his next card?
Yes, please.
It is an 8,
Oh my god.
and a Garstone, and 2 curse tokens.
So, he's got no curse tokens left, so he can't use any curse cards, but he will use his Garstone for this. So he's going to try and hit me big. So,
I'm going to reroll the 2.
Yep. So,
And add 2, right?
exactly.
So you've got 6 plus 1 plus 2, so that's fine.
It's
only a net gain of 1.
Nice. So that really just
grand total of 9.
keeps him in the 2 range, which is great. So I take 2 damage, taking me down to 3, which I'll happily take. And then it's my turn. So here we go. I'm going to elect to use my Scroll of Whammy here to see if I can just take him off the
Name of the
board.
scroll keeps changing.
Yeah, the Scroll of Whammy.
Whammy.
And here we go. Big rolls, please. Oh. Yeah. Oh, 12!
That's a crit.
A crit. Excellent. So he takes 6 damage. Like, that's massively overkill. How annoying.
You know what's so annoying about that? The fact that now you've pulverized him so much we can't even, like, harvest his flesh, his fur. He's unusable.
Yeah,
That's
mist.
so wasteful.
He's just a mist.
Like, no one, like, we're medieval England, no one's asking you to be vegan or anything, because we understand that in medieval England that's very difficult. But can you at least not kill the animals in such a way that you render their resources unusable?
So I will, just before we wrap up, spend the 2 combat bonus points here to buy 1 Garstone.
Yes, because it says even at the end of combat, you can still take that benefit.
Yes. Even if you're dead in the combat and you go back to the church.
I guess so.
It's true.
Okay.
Right. And so I get 2 reputation and a silver card, which adds 1 more silver card.
Overtaking me again.
There you go. That's for the cash. Just 1.
Oh, just 1.
And then it is also $3. Hooray!
I'd buy that for $1.
And I could take this trophy. I mean, I might as well now have a free spot, even though I don't think there's any reason to. I'll just drop it on myself.
You do still have 1 movement point, although you probably want to do tradey trade.
Yes, we shall trade now. We have liberated the shop. So let's do a tradey trade.
Tradey trade.
And I will also use Elgaris to draw a card.
Yep.
And I used the Frost one as well, so those are both tapped now. So there we go. Almost another $1, Chris.
So close.
Right, and so let's have a look here. I want to just buy some gear. So when you go to the shop, you buy from. So we're at the tier 1 shop. You can buy.
What makes it a tier 2 shop?
It's purple.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize. Cool.
Yep. And we haven't found the tier 3 shop yet, which is a big old dragon castle, and it's in the level 3. Actually, I think it's a level 2 tile. So I'm surprised we haven't found it yet. Like, is it not in the game?
Maybe not.
Oh no,
Depends the scenario.
It's gotta be in the game. Did I set the tiles up wrong? I hope not. Anyway, so I can buy any of these things. You can also reset it once for free per shop.
Okay.
Or you can pay $1 to reset it again. So you can sort of search for things that you want. But I think I might just buy a couple of these. Well, how much have I got actually? I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You can buy 1 of everything.
I could.
I can greaves, gloves, and a helmet.
Oh, so how much? So I'm on. What am I on? 5 reputation. So I should get some abilities too.
Yeah.
Well, I also need $1 to unlock my glove spot. For some reason, my character has to pay to unlock gloves.
I have to pay to unlock greaves.
Yeah, you've got to pay to unlock greaves and chest.
And yeah. That's because I'm a barbarian. I don't like wearing.
Yeah, exactly. Look at your art. He's like wearing everything except pants and shirt.
I don't like wearing chest armor.
And apparently, I don't like gloves. I don't know why. I'm literally wearing not cuirasses, but whatever those are called.
Bracers.
Bracers. Yes, thank you. In the art, but I don't know.
Cuirass is the chest piece.
Yeah, it is. It is indeed. So, but I will spend. I'll spend
gauntlets. Not that. Gauntlets.
Gauntlets.
Gauntlets is the gloves. Yeah, bracers is here, isn't it? Yeah.
So I'm just going to show these now. So there's my first 4 abilities here are the Book of Power, the Ice Arrow, the Ice Whip, and the Dark Bond. I really like the Dark Bond. It helps me get better dice rolls. So I'll probably take the Dark Bond. It also combos nicely with the Frost Wand. And so you've got 2 in a category. And so when you unveil them, which means taking them from the stack and putting them face up so you can now install them, you have to choose 1 to get rid of. 1 to keep.
Right, understood.
So I'm now choosing, well, I say I'm choosing, I have to pay $1 for this, so I will actually do that, because I was trying to remember what the installation prices were. I could sell the black gem, but I still don't have enough spaces. But we could unequip the Allegris. This is not that useful. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll spend the $1 to unveil these. I'll pick the Dark Bond and the Ice Arrow, and the Ice Whip and the Book of Power will go away. The Book of Power is really nice, but it absorbs monster defeats and then lets me sort of blast them out once, which is pretty cool. But the Ice Arrow and the Dark Bond are just straight up useful.
That's a fun idea.
The Ice Arrow is not that much better than the Dark Edge, is it? I guess it can potentially do a lot more. 1 more, but 1 damage is a lot.
I think that's quite good. And it's also just 2 more, much more readily. Oh no, well not much more readily.
Not much more, but readily. 5 to 9 is a much better bracket on 2 dice.
Yeah, 100%.
So we'll do that. So I'll get rid of these other 2. They're gone forever. Now this is a 1 and a 2 to equip. I also need the spots.
So you pay to equip them.
Yeah. So I will spend 3 to equip these. I'm going to drop Elgaris, and then I'm going to pay my Earth Essence to unlock this spot, so that I can pop the Dark Bond in here and the Ice Arrow in here.
Okay.
The Elgaris I keep. I can re-equip it whenever I want for free, but if it did have a cost, I would have to pay that. So I can re-equip it for free because it doesn't have a cost.
You could get rid of the sword and instead have the ice, right?
But the Ice Arrow is a spell, so it exhausts.
Oh, I see.
It's 1 use
Understood.
per combat.
Understood.
So, otherwise, yes, I would just get rid of Dark Edge. But also, this slot can only hold weapons. So I can't even put anything in there other than another weapon, which I don't have. Alright, and now I'm broke, but I think I'm going to... Oh no, I keep that. These are the ones that are gone from the game. Get out of here somewhere. Put them somewhere. So what am I on now? I'm on 7, 8, 9. Back to the shop. If I want a hat and gloves, it's 12. So I need $3. So I guess I'm going to sell my ring and my gem, buy those 2. I mean, I'll buy the helmet. Well, I'll buy the gloves first, and then we'll see what comes out. Because it's replenished immediately.
It came out with some fancy boots.
Oh, I need to equip the gloves. Oh, I will have an extra $1 though. Thank God. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so I sold these. That goes back in the tray there, and this I can give to you. That's a level 1 treasure tile. And so, in order to equip these here, I have to spend $1 and also $6. But I forgot to take the money just now, which was 4. I'm just helping myself check. There we go, and it all worked out. Just. All right, and then yeah, I'll buy the helmet for 6.
Buy that helmet for 6, and it is replaced with
something exciting. Gems!
Which no one needs. We have enough gems.
So, all these items do is they've got slots for yellow gems, which is great because I love yellow gems. So now I just need to find some. And then I can slot those yellow gems in there and get some more powers. But they increase my total health by 2 each for a total of 4. So this goes up to 9.
Nice.
And this goes up to 7.
Yep.
And that's that. I've got 1 point of movement left. So I will spend it to go and do something. I'm feeling like I could do another fight now.
You probably could because you've gone up in health. You definitely could.
But I don't have a combat token. Actually, I should have spent this to trade as well.
Yeah.
So actually, all I've got left is the mining token.
Either move and a mine or 2 move. You do have. There's a free mine here.
Oh yeah, there is. And actually, that'll
fancy,
open up
gems.
some more of the map.
Yeah, pop over there. Pop over there. Pop over there.
All right, I'll spend this, and we'll move 1 to here. And then we'll spend our final action token to do a mine.
Thanks for dropping in, Morganite.
Oh, thanks for hanging out. I hope this has been somewhat helpful in helping you determine if this is a game that you're interested in looking at further.
And you can catch the rest of the video later if you want to as well.
Exactly, the VOD will stay open. Alright, what have we got?
We've got...
Something good! Yellow gems, yellow gems, yellow gems! That's
silver.
silver.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Money's money.
Fine, okay?
I'm fine.
It's fine, I don't care.
So over to me, and I've been waiting to ask this question.
Well, I have to reveal a tile.
I've been waiting to ask this question.
Reveal a tile.
You should have done it before your mind.
Oh, it's true. I probably should have.
Oh, a level 2 treasure for free without a fight. I'll teleport in there and snatch it from you.
There's also a water elemental, which is great because I need 2 hit points.
Yes.
That worked out perfectly. And then I can go fight that for Garstones. This is the perfect tile. I found it.
This is going so well.
So well. Lucky we're on a team.
So I've been waiting for this question, which is, can I slot this into this ring?
Yes.
And what does that do?
So flip it over and have that bonus.
Oh! I didn't already have the bonus.
No, not until you put the gem into an item. So now this gem will give you +1. I mean, honestly, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you're basically using a sack to gain a sack.
Yeah, what's the point of that? Got it.
I made the exact same mistake in solo, actually. I remember now, about 2 hours in, I realized I could wear the ring, and that would have saved me some inventory space.
I just got
for like an hour.
a ring in my backpack that's giving me space.
Well, you did it because I did it. And I literally now have just remembered, sitting here with Heggers, I played this as a learning game.
Yeah, I remember.
For the Patreon exclusive. I'm just explaining to the viewers, so I was figuring out the rules and stuff, so I just did that for the Patreons, and Yeah, I spent about 2 hours wandering around with a ring in my backpack.
Instead of on your finger.
I was like, I could have worn this. Thank God this wasn't on the show. And now I've just retold it, so that's great.
So I can trade now as well. So I will trade with this trade thing.
Yes.
So, I'm going to sell this silver for 3 money.
And a reputation.
Oh, brilliant. Now I'm level with you.
Boo.
That's annoying because I have to go back to a shop and I level 6 reputation to get my club.
I think we've knocked the table camera because everything was perfectly set up and now it's just all gone squiffy.
Sure, it's your fault.
It is my fault. Haggis is like, it was a heck of a blunder. They'd have my back, bud. Thanks. What an idiot. Carrying a ring around in a pocket that could hold a whole cuirass.
Yeah, it makes no sense actually either way, frankly. But right, I'm gonna grab some equipment.
Good thinking. How much money do you have?
Having sold that, I have 13 money. So what do I guess I'll you know what? I'll probably get the fancy schmancy bits, Bob. Although, why is this better? Why is this like? I assume green is better tier-wise. Green is better than brown.
No, they're just different. The colors really are just the matching sets. Ooh. Sorry, so the colors are really just showing that they match up. So the leather has more socket spaces, but it has less health bonus.
+1 movement.
And the boots have +1 movement on them. Yeah, that's actually really good.
So I think I'll buy the gloves that give +2 health.
Yep.
And I don't have to pay anything to equip them either, so that's just done. And I replace them with greaves.
Heavy metal greaves.
Ooh. Can I afford those?
Are they named sets that give you bonuses? No, Billy, it's a bit odd, really. Basically, some of your more powerful abilities require you to be wearing a set. So you have to have an ability that asks for a set, and then you also have to have the set of items.
So this is an example, I believe, of my ring will counteract the -1 Zac.
Exactly.
Right, interesting. And actually, it can equip it itself, actually.
Yeah, it's true.
So if I want to buy that, I have enough money to buy it. However, I do not have enough money to equip it.
Yep, so you'd have to hold it in a sack until you had enough money.
Yeah. I'm going to buy it.
I mean, you could sell your healing potion or your...
I was thinking I could sell the ring, because this can take it. Can I sell the ring and then reslot it?
Don't know if you can reslot. I will find out.
It might be under selling, or it might be under slotting. Or gems.
No, I think it's here under jewel. Or armor, maybe. So flies. Maybe it doesn't cover it here because it mentions it in the main rules. Alright, back to the main rules. I like it when the appendix is comprehensive. I don't like it when they sort of have a clarifications book and then a rule book and they have half in each. I mean, one full book and then also one light book. That's preferred. What am I looking for? Items.
Oh, do I have to spend money to grab these abilities?
Yes.
How much?
$1 to reveal, and then the cost printed on them to equip.
$1 to reveal as in
to. So this is Elgaris is currently the only one I have revealed.
Is it 1 to reveal just one of them?
No, 1 to reveal all of them up to your current reputation.
Oh, I see.
So it's cheaper to wait and get a bunch at once, but
yeah. Well, okay. So I could go back later on then when I have one. Get my club and stuff.
Yeah, you've got you've got the same spots as me. Actually, I thought maybe you'd have more slots for weapons, but then I don't know why that would be useful.
I have a second slot here for weapon.
Yeah, but I don't know why that's necessarily useful. Do you know what I mean?
Just choice, I guess. They have different profiles.
But you can swap things around at the start of combat. Once placed, gems cannot be removed or replaced.
I literally just placed that there.
But the armor wasn't on the table at the time.
No, I know. I'll sell it the potion.
Yep, you get $1.
I immediately spend $1 to equip it. Which gives me, so I get 5. Where does this go?
It actually goes on the left, on the further one.
This one here?
Yeah. Yeah, there it's still, it's the same side.
So I get plus 5 health in total. So I'm up to 8, and I'm up to 13.
Oh my god.
No, not so much 12. I can't do
so
maths.
much, still so much health.
Cool. And then I have these tokens left, so I'll spend my mining 1 movement to go and chat to this water elemental.
Oh, yeah.
And now we will have a little chat. So let's see what I get. Got plenty of room for stuff.
He's quite good to talk to, actually. I'll talk to the one near me. Is that 11?
That is 11.
Nice, that looks like 11.
It is 11.
So that's full on. So you get level 1 treasure, a water elemental, and he heals you for 12 damage, which you don't.
And back up to 12 health. So I get was it level 1 treasure?
Yep, a level 1 treasure and a water elemental, which water essence, which I shall give you.
Yeah.
So the water essence, you could actually maybe go do that guy's quest, or you could use it.
Hey guys, look! I got a potion to replace the one I missed. I lost it.
And then also you can spend the water essence to heal for 4 as well.
But I could also use it to unlock this space,
Exactly,
right?
yeah. And that's probably better to keep it for that.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to give me a little elemental encounter token?
I do want to give you my little elemental encounter token. That's precisely what I want to give you.
There we go.
I think that's me done then. I have a combat token, but there's no point in using it. I'm going to bank it.
Save it for later?
Save it for later.
Yeah, did you just not have the movement, or...?
Sorry?
You just don't have the
I
movement?
have no movement left,
Yeah.
so I just have a combat token. I'd rather keep it for fighting next turn.
Exactly. This is going so much better than my solo game, I think, because I learned some stuff.
Top of round 5. Let's grab our bits and our bobs.
Definitely did not expect combat to be so hard when I first played this game.
I'm just going to pour myself a drink off camera, if anyone's wondering what I'm doing.
Right. I am going to... what am I doing? Oh yeah, right, tokens. Beginning of round. Refresh everything. I already did it. Do we not have anything here that we need to...
I don't believe so. We've only one left here, and yeah.
Refresh. Okay, great.
They're all good. So we need to add 1 silver.
Yep, at the top of the round, this moves into the cash.
And that's replaced by a gold.
Oh no! And it's me to go first. Going first sucks.
Well, you don't have to fight anything. I'll fight on this turn if you don't want to fight. If you don't.
It's okay. I will fight. I don't know why I'm putting these face up. They go face down. Okay, so right. I will do a heckin' big movie. I need 2 points of movement. I'm not doing a trade, so I shall spend my 2 movements, and then I shall spend 1 to go over here and get a free treasure.
Level 2?
Oh, actually, I don't need the mine either. Yeah, that's fine. I do need the mine. No, I don't. Yes. 1 treasure, please.
Level 2?
Yes. $2! Hooray, I'm rich. So rich.
That's not great for level 2.
It's not that great. Like,
And then you can go
anything else that I could have just sold would have been better. And then I will spend another point of movement.
to go see Martin.
Yes, to go talk to the water. Oh, I need tiles first. Good lord.
You do.
Just rearrange these quests.
It's fine.
So actually, I need just 1 in here for now. But in a minute, I'll have to put out more. Oh, teleporter and an alchemist's.
Level 2 shop. Oh, is that alchemist? I thought it says level 2 shop.
Yes, which is called the alchemists.
Oh yes.
They are the same. Sorry.
All the same. Okay, and then yes, use your last second move point to go talk to Martin.
The water guy. And now I need more tiles. So.
You know, teleporter coming.
Great, I can finally get some movement going on. This is a lot bigger map than when I played before. Alright, so this is... Oh, it's the dragon base! So it was a level 3 tile.
Level 3 shop, that is, basically, is it?
Yeah, that's the level 3 shop.
Great stuff.
But before we can trade with it, we have to liberate it.
Yep. Only level 2, though, it's fine.
It'll be fine. And now we're on to a level 4 tile. Oh my god. Oh no, fire elemental. Shit.
Is he bad?
Yep. And actually, I should have healed for 2 when I stepped onto the water elemental.
Oh, I also didn't heal for 2 when I stepped onto it. Not that it matters, because I healed for 12.
Yeah. So I actually should have healed for 2 when I stepped in here, and 2 again when I stepped in here.
Really? Why is that?
Oh,
you're adjacent to him.
Because you're adjacent to him, yeah.
Fine.
But then when he comes out, he actually deals 2 damage to me, so I go down to 7. Bummer.
Is that because you moved into his space next to him?
Yeah, basically, because he's appeared. So now, when you move on this space, nothing happens because they both cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And deep this space and this space.
Yeah.
So, you gonna have a chat?
Yes. And...
Dice. So you want anything but 7 to 9 if you want to get the essence.
Oh. It's a 6?
It's a 6.
That's good, right?
Nope. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I get a level 1 treasure and a water essence.
Yes, 7 to 9 means 6 is not in that bracket.
1 water essence, please. And I can put out my...
You got a potion!
Oh, great. That's useful. I have to get rid of this trophy, but that's fine because...
And you get your water essence, which is great. You've had to put your elemental token down. I cannot tell the difference between our colours, just so you know it all.
Yeah.
Not that it matters in the co-op, thankfully.
Fortunately, it doesn't. There is a situation where it could matter that hasn't come up yet. So now I'm going to spend my trade token here to move 1 more steppy, and I'm going to steppy onto the lake, which heals me for 2, and then I do a combat.
Great. Here we go. Level 2 monster. And
This could
gold.
be bad.
It is.
Oh, the Cyclops! He's so hard!
He's 10.
I did kill him in the solo mode, though, and I don't think I was as good then as I am now. But I also had a big attacky scroll, so we'll see.
Right. Oh, the scroll of extra damage.
Yeah, but it was even better than the scroll of...
Scroll of extra damage.
Yeah, it was extra.
So he has 2 curse tokens and 1 Garstone.
Yeah.
And once you got that, we'll find out what he rolls.
I actually totally didn't realize he was level 2.
What do you think?
But, well, before he rolls, actually, I have to commit to whether or not I want to use the Dark Bond on him. And I don't know if... I think I probably do, because the Dark Bond, I combo it with the Frost Wand to reduce his roll. And if he's going to be doing a big cursey while he's got those tokens, he'll probably... Maybe he'll do it now. This could be a bad idea, but, you know, I have to commit to it. So let's use Dark Bond.
Okay. Do we get?
Yep.
He got a 4.
Oh my god.
That was bad.
No, that's great for me. I don't even need to use the Frost Wand to make that shit. It's just shit.
I wasted your dark bond.
No, it's good. I want him to be low.
Great. So he's got 2 Garstones, but he does have...
he's going to try and use his Garstone to make this better.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll get rid of the Garstone.
Yep.
And we'll re-roll his 1.
Let's see.
His,
ideally, I want him
3.
to have... Well, I mean, now I was going to... now he's... 4. Alright, so
that's 6 in total because of the Garstone.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So that's... now he's up to 9.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing it that way. Well, it's
fine, I have to.
better to do it this way just because the dice can be re-rolled. Like, I could use Garstones.
Sure.
So I'm going to... Now I will use the Frost Wand to reduce him to 5. Because that maximizes my Dark Bond.
Knocks down by 2, does it?
Yeah, just -4 to his overall roll. So he does... so he's got a total of 5, which means he does do 3 damage. So I go down to 6. And that's the end of that. Okay, so we've still got potentially a nice gold curse card coming up. But for now, there's that. Alright, so now I'm going to hit him back.
Here you go.
1 big roll, please. Big damage, please. 10.
Well done.
That's great.
Well rolled.
I don't even need my Dark Bond. So my Dark Bond gives me +4 to it, so it's 14 with the Ice Arrow for a total of 4 damage.
Good job. He's not even half dead. Well done.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
This is why I need the scroll of... I've used everything I've got, and he's not even half dead. This is why I need the scroll of massive damagey. Please don't heal. Just don't be a healer. Okay, so now he's going to try to use 2 curses all at once. He's just blowing his wad here, effectively.
Well, he only has 1 curse.
Do you know, I should have done this before he rolled, but
That's right.
I would have had a
Give you a
chance to do a healing potion, so I'm going to do a healing potion.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to need it.
He can't use both curse tokens, so there's only 1 thing.
Oh yeah, he can't use both his tokens because there's only 1 card. Great.
However, it is a card that does the following.
Alright, so it gives him another curse token, +3 to his combat roll, and another silver card, which he's now going to play.
What What's the top part?
Oh, soul control also means he adds +2. So it's a total of +5.
Wow.
Okay, great.
So +5. Add a silver card, right?
Yeah. So he gets
another curse token.
So he gets his curse token back, but fortunately, unless this draws more cards, he's not going to be able to do anything with it. And this is
Why
+5.
are you looking at that?
Because he uses it right away, because there's a second step here.
Oh,
so that's the gold card, and that's the silver card he just drew.
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
And so he spent another token to do that. So he gets a grand total of 10, plus 10, basically, to his
he's on
combat
18.
roll. Yeah, so I mean,
he's in 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Nah, just take it.
I can't do anything about that. Oh, he stakes with that.
Just take it in the face.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about it anyway. So what is that? 4 damage. So I go down to 4.
Yeah, and then you roll, preferably a number.
Yeah. Okay.
Does he get a... No, it's the natural roll only,
yeah,
isn't it?
It's the natural roll only. What did I roll? I rolled...
You rolled 10 last time.
I got a 10, yeah, so I don't get anything either. Okay. Well, now we're just down to dice, basically. Everyone's exhausted everything. Yep. I've got a health potion. And a Garstone, actually. And I've got the water essence, if I get into real trouble.
Yeah, oh, yeah, great. You roll your own dice, man. Can't do anything for you.
That's a 7.
That's a 7. 7's not great.
It's not great. But I can't... I don't really...
2 damage.
Don't know if there's... Is there a point using the Garstone?
What's the lowest die roll you got? A 2.
Yeah, so what am I thinking?
So you'd be on 7. You need to roll... you need to then roll a 3 or higher on your reroll to get benefit out of the Garstone.
I think that's actually probably worth it.
Yeah, it's decent odds. I mean, it's you.
And then that would do 3 damage, which would put him onto 7.
Yeah.
Meaning it'd be 1 or 2 more. Alessandra says, need to leave. Thanks for the company. Enjoy the rest of the game. Have a lovely evening, Alessandra. Thank you for hanging out.
Thanks, coming.
Let's do it. I think. Oh, good.
4. Well
so
done.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Which puts him on a total of 7, right?
Yep. Correct.
Cool. And then I will also quaff my healing potion, I think, just because I could die.
I think.
Yeah. But back up to 6.
So his next roll is a 6. He has no Garstones to spend. He does have a curse token to spend, but there's no cards to draw, so it's just a 6.
Just a straight up 6.
Straight up 6.
So he just smacks me for 3 damage. I go down to 3.
And now you try and kill him.
And now I shall try to finish him off.
Ideally, you are on 10.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Because you might not survive another hit.
Well, I do have the water essence, so I will, after this debate...
You ideally don't want to use it.
Yeah, ideally I don't want to use it, but, you know, needs must. I'd rather
vomits in your kettle.
Prefer not to. I mean, dying is actually also not that bad, but victory gets you lots of rewards, so, you know, like, it's really the denial of rewards rather than the pain of death. 11!
That looks like a 10 to me.
Fucking 11! Crushed it! That's never happens. I'm so excited. Oh, great.
You can pay attention to the online course.
I've been watching your lessons, exactly.
Yeah.
Brilliant, he's dead.
I told you should renew your subscription.
What have I got here?
Done.
4 reputation and a silver card.
11's even harder to roll than 12, by the way.
There you go. Didn't even know that.
Not statistically, but just in dice circles, it is known.
It's known. This is accepted. Can I have 4 reputation, please?
Yes, indeed. Yes, sorry. I was looking at money, being like, what is reputation?
What is love? So, 1 more silver card out there, and then these 4 transfer into $1. And then I also got what's on the space, which is $1 more and 2 more Garstones.
Cool.
Thank God, because I need them. Alright, and that is my turn all done.
God, that was a long turn.
Nothing left for me to do.
Right. We need to...
Oh, I have to... oh, no, I get... sorry, I have a mining thing to do. Because it's a lake. So can I have 1 lake token, please, sir?
I think you have that stuff.
I do. What is it?
It's a lake. And there's fish in it. It also has ruby.
It's rubies!
Yeah.
What do they do? I can't remember.
I think they...
You can't slot them in anything. They give you +1 max health.
That's pretty good. Alright. over to me, everybody.
Does anyone want rubies? No, nobody gives a shit. Okay. I need to reveal a tile
this
as
fella,
well.
no, he doesn't
Chris.
want rubies.
God. There's an elemental on this. I'm going to be so annoyed. Right, that's in the wrong place, so I'll just go here. Oh, there's not, thank God. There he is, but he's in the wrong place.
You're okay.
Oh my God, don't go down there. This place is scary.
What do I want to do? I guess I want to get these treasures and just kind of kill things, get renown and money, and then go back and unlock my stuff, right? That's basically what we're trying to do, is try and unlock a few bits and pieces before the end game, right?
Yeah, we're really just trying to get as powerful as we can before the end of round 8, where we'll have to do the big fighty.
Right, so I'm just going to pop over here then, I guess, with my mining action. And spend a combat token to fight, that bank's combat token to fight that lad.
Yes, a level 2 fight for Chris.
Here we do. Let's do it. I have no Garstones. How do I get Garstones?
Mostly by winning fights.
Maybe I should go to
and well, you can buy them actually at this shop.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive, but you have to get here and we have to liberate it, which I will do in my next turn.
I'll use my trade instead. Go here. This one.
Get a Garstone
from it. Garstone. Cool. All right. Level 2 combat card. Encounter card, please.
Dun, 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 dun,
it
dun,
is
dun, dun.
a harmless sheep.
Oh, Goblin Archer.
Why is he so hard?
Who shuffled these? These are the 2 level 2 enemies I fought in the solo stream.
Did you shuffle it?
Yeah, because they're in the wrong order. I fought the Goblin Archer first, and then I was like...
He's got all the stuff as well. He's got a curse, he's got deity bops.
Oh yeah, so he draws a silver card and adds it to the cash. If you don't mind doing that for me. And then he's got 1 Garstone and 2 curse tokens.
Right. Let's kill him. What am I doing? Yeah, dice. That's my dice card.
Dice card! 11! So you get 1 combat power, because he did a good roll.
That's not good. And he also spends a curse token on the following card. Oh, I used to look at both of them, did I? They're different.
They're different. So he just uses the top one, which is enhancement. So if he rolled over 6, he does +1 damage. Which he did. He's currently coming at you for 5 damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. And I can't do anything about it.
Because you have no Gars?
Yep. This isn't good. I don't know if I should have done this. How much health do you have? 9? Yeah, this is terrible. I can't beat this guy. I don't think. I mean, I'll use that. But we'll see. I need to roll well.
7!
That's only 2 damage. And the +1 won't do anything. So, yeah, 7 it is. 2 damage to him.
Can I have the little things?
Yeah. What? Why is the 1 on both sides?
I know, right?
That's ridiculous. Okay. Next one.
More importantly, why isn't it just a die?
Oof, dear. Snake eyes for him.
Alright, so he's got a 2. But he's going to try to improve that with a Garstone first.
Garstone's next before the thing, isn't
Yeah, it's in the order, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe it is Chaos first.
Does it make any difference?
I don't know.
I'm going to roll his die anyway.
Go for it.
Roll his 1 into a 4. That's a lot better. That's 6. He's rolled a 7 in total now.
And now he's going to do Chaos card.
Which is...
Mind Control, +5.
So he's rolled a 12 now.
He's got 12, which is 4
Oh
damage.
my god. That's going now. So that's 4 damage, yeah?
Indeed.
I can't do anything about that, so I'm just taking it.
Yep, they always use the Gar tokens before the Chaos tokens. Apparently.
Okay, and now I roll...
7
again, 2 more damage, and he's definitely going to win.
Can you put your... You can have +1 damage, because you've got this thing.
What thing?
The God's Favor.
Oh, that wasn't damage. I thought it was +1.
It's sorry, I mean it's +1 to your roll, which might give you an extra
Yeah, it
damage.
hasn't helped yet, not with 7s.
I was just remembering.
So I'll quaff this.
Quaff the healing potion?
Yeah, back up to 5 health.
Yeah, do you think you can do it? Because there's no point in
Probably not, no.
drinking the potion if you don't think you can win. You do have the water essence.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm
Okay.
gonna
I'm gonna make a go out of it.
Yeah. His next roll is... I'm hoping... Well, he rolled badly and can't do anything about it anymore.
Yep, he's rolled a 3 and he can't amend it, which means he's doing 3 damage.
Oh my god, his 3? With a 3?
Yeah, it's his second.
Oh my god. That's awful.
Hey, Haggers, glad you enjoyed the show.
6. I can't. So it's 2 again. I can't do anything about it.
You can't take that up to. Oh, the 7 doesn't matter.
Nope.
2 more damage.
Yep, he keeps rolling.
So if you've done 3,
I've done 2 damage to him 3 times.
3 times, so you should have 6 damage on him, right?
Correct. Just needs 1 good roll. Kill him. How's the water thing? I can just heal 4 with it any time.
Yeah, just spend it like a healing potion.
I think I will, because I don't think I'm gonna need all these slots, to be honest. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, because you haven't even filled up any slots yet.
Exactly. I'm gonna do it. That heals me back up to 6. Which means he can't kill me in one go, so hopefully I'll be alright. So his next attack then is a 7.
Which is 3
3
damage.
damage again. 1, 2, 3. And if I can just roll a goddamn 10. Oh my god, it's
8.
So that's still 2 damage again.
Right, which...
Oh, I could use this. I could have just used that instead of healing. And kill him last turn. I didn't realize that was a thing.
He still needs... He would have... Last turn you did 2 damage. You would need to do 5 damage, though. How are you going to do that?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, ignore me. Great.
So you could spend the earth now to kill him.
Yeah.
Because he needs 4 to die.
Or I could almost definitely die.
What are you on, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to do it. There's no point in not... There's another earth elemental over here.
Yeah, there's loads of them everywhere. Getting these elemental tokens is not that bad.
So I increased my hit to 1,000,000 and do 3 damage instead of
1 million! I rolled 1 million! I do 3 damage!
So glad that he's dead.
Wait, what did you roll though? You had a 7, right?
I rolled a 6 or a 7, I'm not sure why. It doesn't matter.
Right, and you needed 11, okay. I was just thinking because you said the 1, but you can't use it. I mean, you couldn't, it wasn't...
The one is irrelevant, yeah. Okay, great. What do I get?
4 reputation.
Cool.
And a silver card.
So that gives me money.
And actually you get 3 silver cards. No, it's not a money, it's you trade them in for money when you get 4.
Yeah, that was my 4th one.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you back 3.
Oh, that's the 3 you just gave me. Okay, cool. And then you get 2 more.
Okay.
And then there's also 2 for the cash.
For the cash, yeah.
Oh no, and actually there should be 1 more for the cash. Because, yeah. And then you get Garstone.
Thankfully.
And then you get $4.
Yay! God, that was not worth it.
But reputation, Chris. That's how we convince the people.
Because now I don't have enough. Now I haven't got enough slots for all the things. Because the. Oh, I suppose that's a weapon, so I could replace that weapon with it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need 2 weapons, do you? Well, I'm a barbarian. I need all the weapons.
God. Okay, so now that I still have a combat. Oh, what is that? Still have a combat and a trade token. Oh, I need to liberate this place.
And we need to reveal like
I
loads
get a
more
treasure.
tiles
I get a treasure as well.
that we totally forgot about.
I get a treasure. Level 2 treasure.
Oh yes, for liberating this tile.
It's a potion, it looks like.
Yes, it gives you a
It gives me wind elemental.
wind essence.
Oh,
I mean,
great.
that's amazing.
That's brilliant, because that solves my problem. I'll have a wind essence, please.
That's so much better than $2.
So much better than 2 dinosaurs for it, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, you can sell that wind essence for $2. You can also spend it to
To cancel a die roll, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure actually. I have not had.
I will probably be using it for thingy-majiggy anyway.
For getting your thingy. Yeah, the we also forgot to do a bunch of tiles here.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
let us quickly resolve this. Hopefully, again, there's no elementals that would have affected this combat. So starting here. Nope, that's good.
What's that?
That's a cave, which is the third treasure site.
Luckily, that we weren't. The public weren't on that camera.
Yeah, it's not the third treasure site. Where is it? It's the third mining site.
Yeah, gotcha.
And oh, good, no elementals.
Excellent.
Just lots of monsters and treasures, and a teleporter to the Badlands. Portal to the scary place.
I think I need to go back and heal. Where's the nearest teleporter? Teleporter there.
Well, there's one just on the other side of these monsters.
Oh, thanks. Great. Yeah, I can't. Well, I couldn't. I could barely fight that guy without any Garstones, so I need to go back. Can I buy Garstones at the church? You say?
No, you have to buy them here. But I will liberate that next turn, I think.
Yes, that'd be handy. There's no. Can you?
I don't have any healing though.
Could you also like reveal a? Oh, there's one here.
Yep, there's a portal right there. But actually, I don't know if I can do another level 2 fight myself.
Well, I think regardless, I need to go heal.
Yeah.
So, where's that's the nearest one there? 1, 2, 3. I'll use my other combat token to go.
I need more movement.
To go. Oh wait, shouldn't I heal 2 now when I move in here?
Yes.
And then another 2 when I move in here?
Yes.
Great. So 1, 2, 4. And then that's 3. So for free, I'll teleport to here.
To the church.
And then I'll use my trade symbol to go into the church and back out of the church. But whilst I'm in the church, I'll spend 1 to heal 6, which brings me up to 12.
Cool. Do you want to buy any health potions?
I don't need health potions. Maybe I should I? How much do they cost?
$1 each.
Like basic, really basic ones, yeah?
Yeah. They're the same ones you start with.
Yeah.
They're similar. Cool.
It might be the difference, you never know.
I can't get enough health potions, honestly.
Top of the next round.
Yes! Wow, okay.
We're going at a decent clip. We probably need to... how long is the last round going to take, would you say?
The final fight?
Yeah.
It's just a fight against 2 monsters, which we're both participating in.
Okay, we probably want to... Yeah, we should be okay for time.
Great.
We have a schedule.
We have a schedule. Gotta get the gaming in.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, so I've taken back my things. We need a silver card for the cash.
I'm going to count these. That's the 4th one.
Oh god, I always get the gold card right at the start of my turn.
Because you're a golden boy.
Oh. Because I can take that punishment. I need to get back to
Take me to church.
Where have I got a shop anywhere near here? That's not even close.
Oh, I never replaced this I'll put a little helmet.
Another helmet. God, I could use some yellow gems. Why are there no yellow gems? I need to find an alchemist. What am I gonna do, Chris? I want to kill that.
You're gonna go back to the church and heal.
Yeah, I need to get back to the church and like stock up on things. I also kind of need to.
You can get to here, can't you?
Yeah, but I mean, the church. I don't really need to do the church. I'd be better off.
You could just wander.
I'd be better off going back there because I have
could
some
you just
bits
could you
to sell.
go like this to heal?
I could.
Spend the maintenance turn healing.
Yeah, maintenance turn. Boo, that's no fun. I want to fight. I want to fight. Yeah, so I think actually what I'll do is I'll spend the combat token for 3 points of movement, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then I'll spend the trade token to do a tradey.
So you heal 2 on that journey.
Thank you very much. So I go up to 5.
Because the water element.
And now I'm going to sell off my goods here. So I'm going to sell a total of 5, and I get also 3 reputation, please.
You are so reputable.
I am the best known in all the land. Right. I'm up to 12. So I have unlocked like 2 more levels of, like 3 more levels of this. So let's have a quick look and see what we've got going on here. Serene Walk is really useful. I might get that. Just move to. The Elementalist is really good too, but Ancient Knowledge is really good, and then Blizzard is great. Okay, Metamorphosis I don't care about in this game. In fact, I don't even know if this is used. Oh, it's used in the 1 and 2 player. This is the one that's not used. Okay, so yeah, I spend $1 to reveal these. Did I just do that? I dropped it on myself.
I dropped down my pants.
Dropped it down my pants. And then I'm going to spend 5 to equip the Serene Walk into here, which is just 2 movement.
Oh yes, that's true. You don't need the elementals. You can also just spend instead. Yes, this is fine.
Oh god, I don't think I need the Elementalist because the teleporting, I just don't really need it right now. So then I will also keep Blizzard because Blizzard's amazing. So these 3 I'll keep out, but I haven't equipped any of them because I don't have spots. I could drop something for 1. the slumber's really nice. So effectively I can put fire and air elemental essences in here, and then those elementals ignore me. Like, I'm just unaffected by them.
Oh, cool. Oh, you should refresh.
Sorry, it's earth and wind, isn't it?
You should refresh these.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it'd be bad with the bad ones. So the
Earth and wind. Well, fire's also bad. It's 2 damage.
Yeah, war's the only one that's purely good.
But this one, I roll dice once per turn. If I roll them, I get an extra token, which is another action. But I only have $3 left, and I don't have another spot. So, can I buy anything for 3? I could get the knees.
From level 1 shop. Yeah.
Oh, I could have got the knees and put the red gem in, but I sold it. Do you know, let's, unless you want any of those, let's just wipe it and try again.
This one, yeah?
All 4 of them, yeah. And let's see, a new shop. More stuff.
Got a nice cuirass.
Which I can't afford. Some metal boots I can't afford. Some metal gloves I can't afford. Yeah, this is why we drew them from, this is why we're supposed to draw them from inside the stack.
That's too much work. You should have shuffled them.
I should have shuffled them.
I did it at the start, but it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. The discard pile goes on top of the tower.
Oh, of course it does.
Okay, that's fine. I will not buy any of those. Instead, I'll just pay $1 to heal myself. And now I've got 2 more movement. Is there anything I could mine? There's nothing to mine around here, is there, for free? Oh, I could mine your shit.
Yes. You pay money.
Yeah, 1 money, though. But then, like, also I've just done the trade, haven't I? So, do I think I can do a fight with 2 Garstones and all my abilities, but no healing potions on full health?
Yes.
Yeah?
Easily, yeah.
You reckon?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm going to use Serene... I'm not going to do a fight, because I've used my combat token. But I'll use Serene Walk to go... It's level 2 baddie, though.
You can't fight anyway, you have no combat token.
Yeah, I know, but next turn.
You can do it.
Yeah?
I think you can.
Okay. Oh. Fingers...
I could be wrong, but I think you can.
I know, there's so much damage, though. It really depends on the enemy that comes out.
You don't have time to be dealing and dallying.
Do you know what? I can get to the church, so maybe I'll just go to the church, buy 2, and then teleport down here next turn and fight it.
I'm gonna fight this turn, probably.
Oh, you're gonna do this turn?
I'm full health. I got Garstone, I got a potion.
Okay.
I'll be right.
So you're actually gonna do that?
Well, probably. I can't think what else to do with it. What else, yeah, I think so.
Okay, well then what I'll do is I'll go all out to return to the church and buy the potions, and then I can go where needed next turn, I guess. Whatever looks most profitable with a teleporter. So, I spend the token and the Serene Walk to go 1, 2, 3 into the church, which then I spend $2 to buy 2 health potions. So, can I grab one just from the top of the inside there? Thank you. All right.
No worries.
I'm all equipped for combat.
So I'm going to use my mining token. I'm going to teleport for free to here.
All the way to the bottom.
I assume it's only 1 movement to go to here. I don't have to go like through the.
No, it's
castle.
just 1 movement.
So when I teleport here, they need to add a token.
Yeah, I need to add. We had more tiles. All right, so
here first, technically, if you're going to go with your south first route.
Yep. I think it's another Dragon Slayer castle.
Right next to it.
It's so annoying.
That's level 3. I'm not doing that one.
Yeah.
Sod that.
And then we'll go over here first, I guess. Oh, Fire Elemental. Take 2 damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, let's just... Oh, and you're going to take another 2 when you move in there. This is a actually mean area.
Yeah, I regretted that, but I didn't want to ask to retcon it. That's not how we do things.
Unfortunately, this guy's not quite far enough. Welcome to the Firelands, everyone. We're out of tokens. This is all the tiles that will come out.
I'm not convinced I can beat him. It depends what the monster is, I guess.
Well, we can see that it will have 8 to 10 health and do 2 to 5 damage. Which is not helpful at all.
I mean, I only have 10 health now, and I'll have 8 SD. I can't do this. I need to back out of this.
No, that's fine. I'll do it. That's what I was preparing for. Spend years preparing for this.
I don't know what to do. Yeah.
I'm going to use all of my potions just to get there on full health. Oh my god.
I don't know what to do now. That's useful.
We just wanted more Garstones. Oh, there's a free lake here. You can go mine that.
I could. I can't. I use my mine token.
And there's a free cave here.
Actually, I say I use my mine token. I haven't actually moved yet. I've only done my free teleport. I haven't actually moved any spaces yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true.
So this is all free information, so I can retcon that completely legally.
Completely without penalty.
So maybe I will go and
get some free loots.
Then I'm just like chilling in this badland area
with all the fire elementals.
Yeah. We can't fight someone together, can we?
Nope. I mean, the cooperative mode of this game means we're just actively not trying to sabotage each other.
I'll spend the merchant to pop down there, spend the mine to mine it. I still have one movement left. Can I have a lake mine, please?
And stick out a little mining token on the spot there as well.
Thank you. That's trade. That's not mine. A mining token. There we go. And I got myself. Is that yellow?
Yes. It's just a very valuable rock.
Oh, I can't turn it into a yellow gem.
Nope, it's this one.
Oh, but it is very valuable. That is actually good, because I will need that to do all my upgrading once you've killed.
Once I've killed that thing. I don't know. I need more health potions or some shit.
I don't know what. Yeah,
I need yellow stones. Where are the yellow stones at?
Can I make the fire guy go away?
No.
No.
I can ignore them with slumber.
You have slumber?
No, I can't ignore them with slumber. Slumber is earth and...
So what the hell do I do?
We just need more health potions and things that heal.
Are there better health potions one can buy?
I think this is also just... Actually, do you know what? They don't double up, though. But they're not doubling up anywhere.
No, they're just a massive area.
Just a massive swathe of fire. I was going to say, like, they can't overlap and double up. Well, this guy's turning it off here. We needed a water elemental to come closer.
Is there somewhere I can get Garstones? There are a few places.
These are the shops, but otherwise, winning the fight.
Few places.
Well, there's a butt easy fight up at the top, which might even have gone off the screen now. Yeah, it totally has.
There's a teleporter there as well.
Yeah, I'll do there's a butt easy fight up here right next to a portal.
So I'll be teleporting back to here.
Moving back
there, rather. And then I'm just going to bank, which is another 2 damage. Amazingly, isn't it?
Yeah.
God. And then I'm going to bank this combat token.
Right, and then just move for free up to here.
Yeah. And then that's my turn. So, next round.
Just looking for slumber here.
Basically my goal is to do a big shop in this place just before the last round.
It is air and fire, so I can ignore air and fire.
Do you know what I mean? My plan is just to do a big shop here, and ready for the last fight. That's what we only have 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's this round and then one more round.
Yeah.
Okay, I need like 2 fire essences.
Why do you need 2 fire essences?
Because the first one can unlock this position on my board here, and then the second one I can equip Slumber and then become immune to fire.
We need to kill this thing. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm gonna go down to. I'm gonna use all my health potions just getting there.
Well, I'm happy to go try and kill him after I've done this. But
I could get there with the. I could do the wind actually to unlock Slumber. Yeah, I think there's a way where I sort of. It's kind of really roundabout though. It's a lot of faff basically. Or I'm trying to think of a way to get Slumber so I can go and kill that thing without losing all my health. But I think actually. By the time I got Slumber organized...
Yeah, you haven't got time to mess that around, I don't think.
It's not going to even have been worth it, yeah. So if only I had another $1, I could buy another health potion. Yeah, if only.
Not dollars, it's church bucks and tree bucks.
Church bucks.
And
Griffin bucks.
Bull bucks and griffin bucks, yep.
Behold, the griffin's currency. Ironically, if you do meet the griffin in this game, he doesn't want these, he wants trophies. Oh, I've still got a trophy, actually, but I don't know why I'm keeping it. My level 2 Cyclops that I killed, because I'm proud of it. He gives me $6, this guy, but that's it. Like, I can't even buy anything at that shop. The only reason we want to go there is Garstones, right? And that's it.
Well, and buy this stuff.
Yeah, but we need money for that. I don't even have any money.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I won't bother going there.
Maybe that whole plan to go to the Dragon Slayer castle.
Maybe I'll just get my Garstones here, then go to a basic shop.
Yeah, we haven't even been to the Alchemist yet. Maybe I should just try to get into an Alchemist.
Sure.
That feels a bit more like... I mean, this is so doable, and we could just get a bunch of money for doing that. I mean, the wind elemental's a pain, but it affects the baddie too.
Adopt a car, apparently.
So yeah.
I remember dropping this card, but apparently I did.
Not to worry. Okay, did we put one in the cache? We didn't, did we?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, new plan. I'm going to spend Serene Walk to go 1, and then freely teleport to here, and then 2 down to here and fight this wolf.
Okay, spend your combat token. Is it level 1 monster?
It's just a level 1 baby.
It's a dragonfly!
Oh no, that's going to be really bad.
What's happened to the camera?
Oh, it's just looking at the Firelands. I don't know why I
No.
didn't move it. Oh, that was the green screen. That's green screen overlay.
No, there's a piece of me. Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, that's the green screen. I put on the
It
credits.
definitely wasn't the green screen. It was like my t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's because it was your t-shirt was caught on the edge of the camera.
Oh, right!
Because it was looking this way.
I was so confused. So you got
Where is this camera?
You've got this dragon...
So this is problematic.
Mike has other cameras just filming me all the time.
I've got cameras everywhere. This is problematic because the air elemental is going to make me reroll my highest number, and the dragonfly is -40 a roll. So this is going to be actually a real pain in the ass. So maybe we can just try and do one big attacky and kill him right away, and then not worry about it. Yes, that would probably be the best way to do this.
Need the gold.
Actually, it doesn't matter which attack I use, though.
Okay. Let me know when I can draw the card.
Yep. So he needs one more silver card into the cache. He gets a Garstone and a Chaos Emerald as well, and we just have to remind.
Is there anything you have to do before we draw this though?
Yes, I have to decide whether or not I'm going to commit to Dark Bond. So I should probably wait until he's got minus on his until he's used his Garstone. But fuck it, I've got the Frost one, so I'll commit to Dark Bond.
Okay, he rolled a 4.
Great, perfect.
Same as last time.
So
he will, however, re-roll the 1.
yeah, but the first thing he has to do is reroll the 3
Why?
because of the air elemental.
What's the element to make him do?
Reroll your highest number.
Right. He rolls the highest number first. Gets a 5.
God damn it! And now he uses the Garstone.
And now he rolls the 1.
Oh dear.
He gets another 5, I think.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This is level 1.
So now he's got 12. So that's real bad for me. So I can take that down to 8. So I'll use one Garstone on him and make him reroll.
Okay, he gets a 6.
Okay, so now he's got
Minus 2
7.
as well, so it's 7. That's,
Yep.
it's only 5 actually. He used a Garstone.
Yeah. So,
Oh, but he used one as well.
Yeah, he used one as well. So it's 7. So I use the Frost Wand as well, which is -4. So he goes down to 3.
1 damage.
So he deals 1 damage to me. So I go down to 8. And I get the Dark Bond will give me +4 to my roll, which is still going to be pretty rough. But hopefully it'll be okay. Oh god!
3.
Wow. Okay, well... so that's still just 3. There's no way I'm gonna get this to kill him.
Just take the 1.
Yeah, I think I just take the 1 and then wait till next turn.
Is there anything else you have to do before the die roll?
Nope.
He gets a 7. He uses the other Garstone.
He doesn't have them.
Oh, I thought he had. Oh yeah, he's
those are
one.
mine.
Yeah, no worries. He does get the gold card, however. Is he a curse?
Yep, he does.
So it is a. Oh, well, actually, you know what? This is a good time to draw it, frankly.
Okay, so he's healing 1.
He heals 1. He's going to get +2 to hit and heal another 1.
Yeah, that's fine. He can't.
Exactly. So he's now +2 means he's on 8. He's on 9. Does that make a difference? It does not.
But he does have to reroll the 6.
What? Oh, because the yes. He does.
Yeah. So that's actually...
Did you reroll the 6? Your 2 rather.
Oh yeah, I should have rerolled the 2.
That's
I don't think it would have made a damn bit of difference.
Anyway.
Great.
Well done.
Oh, can you
That saves logistics.
Great, perfect. Easy to retcon. Okay, so...
Hello, Scourge the Hedgehog.
Hey! Thanks for coming. Right, so he's done 5. He's done 5, so it's 1 more damage to me, so I go down to 7. He's very slowly trying to peck me to death.
If you're just joining us and wondering why the light level is quite low, it's because we started in much higher natural daylight, because it's very hot and we didn't want the studio lights on.
Yes, it's true. At least the game is still entirely visible.
The game is still visible. We're a little dark, but I think it's fine.
Dark. I mean, I could up the exposure, but I don't know if it'll... I don't have that camera open.
It's fine. I think
I can fix it there. I come up here. Hi, everyone.
This is what we look like in reality.
We're actually... Oh, yeah.
You don't have time to mess around with this mic.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, that actually helps quite a lot.
There we go.
Who needs studio lights when you can just up exposure?
Alright, here we go. Back to this. Right, so... What am I doing? Yeah, so I've just taken a damage from him, so now I'm attacking.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was about to check if the healing card actually is regenerate for the rest of the match. Okay, so I'm going to declare that I'm using the ice arrow here, because why not? I've got no other help. What is that? But I have to reroll the 6.
Okay.
Alright, the wind elemental can suck it. Hate the wind elemental.
6.
Ha!
Suck it, wind elemental.
Okay, so then if I've got a 6, I can spend the divine intervention to go up to 10, which deals 4 damage.
He did.
Good.
Regenerate or not, he did.
Even at this level, like, what am I on for reputation? I'm on 12. Good, I can still have the reward. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
What do you get for doing it?
2 reputation. So now I'm on 14.
That's remarkable. You get 2 reputation for killing a dragonfly.
Yeah, but he was a mean one.
Right. Okay.
And I also get $4, and I've liberated the shop.
Well done. Do you want to trade?
I would like to. I do still have my trade token as well. I mean, I might as well, because... Oh, no, well, let me think, actually. Do I even have any reason to trade? I've got basically nothing to sell. Oh, there's also 2 silver cards here, so we need... Oh, the reward for the next guy is a green gem. We need 2 more of these in the cash, which I think actually makes a gold card.
It does, yes.
Give me that. Take that. Give me those. And then 2 for me, for money for later. Okie dokie. So... yeah, what is on sale at the alchemist shop? Oh, I like that black potion. Which is just +2 to your roll and +2 damage as well. So it's just like a potion of big smacky. Yeah, so I guess I'll use the... Yeah, I guess I'll use the trade to buy the potion of big smacky.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll just save that for later, you know what I mean?
This is replaced with a magic sling weapon.
Oh yeah, but this has got the lightning bolt, which means it's used only once, but before enemies attack.
Ooh, I might buy that again, because I have a space for a second weapon.
You do, and it's a good one. Right, so I have $1 left, which I'm going to spend to go back up to 9 health, I guess. Yes.
Are you using your last token, or are you banking it?
Yeah, I think I might go talk to the wind elemental and see if I can't entreat with him.
Okay.
So I shall spend that, and I shall go on a little journey to talk to Mr. Wind Elemental. Hello! Alright, so here we go. Big roll now. Ideally, I mean... Oh, he gives out Garstones. Didn't even realize.
Oh well. You want anything?
Oh, he deals damage. What a jerk.
He's a jerk.
Ideally, at 9 up.
Healed before the last fight.
Yeah! Well, I think I missed the whole thing there. Reroll, redo. Sorry.
This is one of them, and this is the second one.
Technical errors.
I will stop holding this at the same time.
Yeah, it's probably a bit too much. Keep going to credits by accident. There we go. Too many buttons. 5 and something.
I don't know where it went.
Is it not? It's...
Yeah, it came out, I think.
Oh god, it bounced out.
I didn't even see it. I don't feel it.
Oh, it's under your chair. There we go.
It's actually 10.
It's actually 10.
Yeah.
Is that good? Is that what I need for him? I think it was 9 I needed, right? I'm so good at talking to elementals.
Well done. It did take you 3 attempts at rolling the goddamn dice.
Yeah, when you get infinite rerolls.
Yeah, exactly. We should have counted the bumped dice as 1.
Every die that misses is just a miss. It doesn't even count. Right. Can I have 1 level 2 treasure as well?
Yes, which is... I'll tell you quickly what it is, and then...
It's a scroll of big
Scroll
of big smacky.
You can't hold.
I don't have space for it, so I'll have to ditch a healing potion.
Right. And then
what a bummer.
In the interest of time, I'm going to mosey on my turn. If that's okay with you.
Yes, crack on.
So I'm going to pop up here with the trade thingy. Which means I have 1 movement left over, and then I'm going to initiate combat with this level 1 enemy, who is a... What is it? A shadow beast. Oh dear.
He sounds particularly worse than Dragonfly.
Yeah, and he's only got 4 health at least.
Good.
And he has. Does he have special bits and bobs?
He has all kinds of special bits and bobs. He starts by adding a silver card to the cash.
Okay. Which I've done.
He likes chaos. This one. He's all about that chaos.
Well, he's rolled a 5. 2 Garstones. He's going to use a Garstone.
Yeah. Now, bear in mind, though, there is also wind, so we have to do that first.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is reroll his 4.
Yeah.
So this is his 4 reroll into a 6. That's not ideal. And this is his 1 reroll.
No, he reroll. Oh yeah, he rerolls the 4.
This is his
Gar
reroll. Garstone reroll the 1.
Oh God, you're so good at dice, Chris. It's a shame you can't turn it off.
Yeah, I know. That's a really advanced lesson. Even I haven't mastered that yet.
He's managed to turn his 5 into an 13.
13. So that's
which
3
is
damage.
3 damage.
I'm just taking 3 damages. It's not fine, but it is what it is.
It could be worse.
Why is my health only 8? Oh, because I was like wandering around the lands of fire.
Firelands.
God, this was meant to be easy. Right, here we go.
None of the combats are super easy.
What's that?
5.
Only 2 damage.
So you get 1 divine point.
Oh, that's only 1 damage. Well, can I use that straight away?
The divine point, yes.
Yeah, well, I will, because that's the difference between a damage and not a damage.
So that takes you up to 2?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Because then, statistically speaking, I'll probably kill him next turn.
Okie dokie.
So then his next time is... he's now rolled a 6. He has no more Garstones to use. I've avoided that gold card. Well done me.
Wow. I'll just deal with all the gold cards.
Oh wait, I should have re-rolled. What am I talking about?
Oh yes.
What did I roll? I feel like I rolled now.
You 5.
Well, how did I roll it?
2 and a 3?
Is it 2 and a 3? Well, here's my re-roll anyway. If it's really high, it won't matter. It's a 6. My re-roll's a 6. So I've got him. So actually, it doesn't matter whether whether the other die is a 1 or an or. I've gotten 2 without having to use my divine intervention.
Okay, cool. So you've still got the 1 point of divine here.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And now so now I need to reroll his dice. So he needs to roll. He hasn't got any more Garstones, has he?
So he's got to reroll the 4.
Okay. 6 again.
So that's 8, which gives 2 more damage to you.
God's sake, that's fine. I can take it. We'll heal soon. And then I'm going to roll for him.
To hit him, yep, 6.
6. He's dead.
But you got to reroll the 5.
Oh yeah. 3, so that's now 4. So do I get...
So you're currently doing 1 damage.
Damn it. I don't want to use the Gar, I want to save the Gar for the big fight coming up.
Yeah.
So I think I'll quaff the healing potion instead and just try and tank another round.
Mm-hmm.
I can buy another one, potentially for 1 money. So I'm back at... Yeah, so basically we're doing another round. He takes 1 damage, he's down to 1 health, and he now... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Because now he rolls an 8, and he gets to use the card.
Well, he's using the chaos, but before he does that, he has to reroll the 5. So, can I just roll that for me?
And he'll reroll a 6, no doubt. Oh, 1!
1, so that's worked out.
Great! And the gold card is... Power Strike.
+2 to his roll, -2 to yours. Just make sure oh, there's only 1 gold card, is there?
Yes. Indeed.
Great. Good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Chris, he draws the silver card as well. Sorry.
Oh, apologies.
Because he does 2 chaos cards.
This is...
So if he has over 6, he gets a 1, but he doesn't.
He doesn't. So I rolled a 6 and a 1. I re-rolled a 6 because the wind elemental. Another 6.
Great.
-2 means I actually only get a
5.
That's enough to do 1 damage, is all I need.
Actually, oh yeah, because I think he had one we forgot to put out. But I was going to say you also have
he does.
the divine intervention as well, so you're all right.
Yeah.
Good.
And then, so how much damage did he do to me this turn? I haven't taken it.
Oh, he did 1.
1. Fine. I didn't need to use the core potion, but it's fine. Great. All right, sweet. So I get
They're
two
safe than sorry.
2 Garstones for the location.
Yep, and 3 coins. And for him, you get 1 reputation, 1 green gem, and
that's yellow, isn't it?
Yep.
There you go.
The green gem can be triggered to use +1 to a dice roll.
3 money.
Not that you'd ever need
2
it.
Garstones, 3 money, green gem. Anything else?
2 silver cards.
Cards. This is from him. Oh, 1 renown. I didn't give myself the renown. That's it. I knew there was something. Give myself. And 2 Garstones, please.
Yes, Garstones, give them to me. They are the best.
Do we also put 2 in here? Because I took 2.
I did it.
Okay. Right. That's it. Then I'm then basically. Yeah. So basically,
You need 1 shield.
I want to go to the shop basically for my last turn. So I want to go to the alchemist so I can buy.
There's one right here, so you can get there for 2
that's
movement.
Where I'm gonna go. 2 movement. So I have to use a combat token, which I will use to get there. So that's 1. I guess I could go to you en route. Oh, I already have a win. No, I've just got 1. That's for free.
You could get like another guard token or treasure. And the wind ones can be used as well for.
They can hit you though, can't they? The other ones.
They can damage you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll leave it. So I'll just go 1 to here, teleport to here, 3, and then 2. So I've still got 1 movement left. And then I'm going to. Oh, I've got feckle money. Oh, that was the plan. I was going to sell this. That was it. So I sell this valuable stone for 7 money.
Nice.
Which puts me up to 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 2 is 13. And then I'm going to spend 1 money to look at all the cards, the things I can access, which is everything up to level 12. No, wait, am I the one behind? Yes, I am. So everything up to level 9. Okay.
I don't know how much you use map.
Use map. Right, so we have Furious Charge or Prospector. I don't think either of them are useful right now, actually. Intimidate or Stamina. Neither of them are useful again, frankly. At this point. At this point in the game, where we're literally building up for one big fight.
Oh, Intimidate lets you buy stuff at a discount.
And then we got the Barbed Club or Rage.
I mean, Stamina's cool. Get some boots and also...
And then we got Scout or Dodge. So Dodge is good because it lets me dodge attacks. So I definitely want this. Do I have to pay anything to get it, or just free to get now?
Yeah, because it doesn't have a cost on it. You can just take Dodge.
I'm just going to take Dodge. That means Scout goes away forever. I think I should get the Barbed Club. It's a better version of this, basically. Slightly higher threshold, but it's straight into 2 damage.
Yeah,
it does 4 more easily than this is 3.
Yeah, it doesn't even go.
Yeah, I'll definitely take this. This is 3 money to buy then and equip. And then I might as well get Intimidate, I guess, because I'm about to buy something. I'm about to buy this thing.
Yeah.
5.
But you don't. You've run out of spaces. But you can unlock one with the wings.
I have this thing. Yeah. Here. I was trying to think. Do I want Rage?
Rage is pretty cool.
Rage. No, I've lost Rage, haven't I now? Because I've lost Rage.
Yeah, because you took the club. Okay.
Yeah. So I can either Intimidate or Stamina, and I can have Prospect. So the Furious Charge I was looking at, I was going to get earlier on, but there's no point now.
Well, you don't have space for 2 more things anyway.
Yeah. There's literally no point in getting one of these. There's literally no point because they're not useful for this style of the end round. The Stamina could be good. Oh no, it's not though because it's supposed to move.
Well, there's one more round after this.
There's no point. Yeah, but I don't even want to fight that round. I was just spending around healing.
No, but we get like fully healed before the big bag.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so
fine.
You can
I
do
didn't
something.
realize that. Well, I'll buy Intimidate. I'll get Intimidate and stick it in here for the wind elemental. And then for 5 money with a discount of 2, I will buy the magical sling.
Yes, good shout.
And then I can also buy something. Let's see what's replaced by. I guess it's replaced by a dart, which is exactly the same style of thing.
But I think slightly worse.
Yes, slightly worse.
Well, this thing kind of sabotages the attack roll.
Take back one of the discarded hero.
Whereas the
cards.
dart's slightly more likely to do more damage. It's also cheaper.
I could grab these boots, I guess. Oh, just plus one move, not really. Oh, I could equip this though, which is +1 to hit.
Yeah, I mean that's a use, so you'd have to flip. You trigger it. The gemstone, like it's once per round.
It's still good though,
but
right?
It's very good. Yeah.
I think I'll grab that for. It's only cost me 3 money as well, because my intimidate, or is it intimidate once per round? Presumably it is.
Yes, it will be.
Well, that's all my money then to buy it, but I will do it nonetheless.
Oh, intimidate? I don't know actually. Check your menu.
Menu.
It doesn't have the infinity symbol, so I think it's once per round. Yeah, it says right there, 1 item.
Grand. So that's 5 money to buy the boots, which I will equip this gem into the slot. And can I buy potions here?
No.
Can I heal
Only the
8?
ones that are
Can I-
on
Can I
sale.
heal 8?
Yes.
It's just straight up heal 8 for 1 money.
Yeah.
That brings you back to full health.
Great.
My last money. There we go, done. I have 1 movement.
Ah, the potions pouch.
I have 1 movement.
I
So
need that.
I guess I'll move.
I have no money.
To here. I'll move into here with you and treat with this lad.
Oh, we need to reveal a tile.
Oh,
Oh, there's no more
No,
tiles.
there's no more tiles. Actually, I don't want to move there because I'll take damage.
Yep.
Do you take damage?
I did.
I'll just move to here and I'll bank this. That's it. Alright, last round before the big final fight. And we are
No, I didn't.
a little tight for our schedule.
Okay,
So
so
we're going to
pressing-
blast this last round and then we'll have time to have our final battle.
Big final battle. Alright, cool. I got my 3 tokens back, replenishing all of my powers. Okay, so I want to just try to get some useful gear here, which means not using things. I actually really like my selection of things, so I'm trying to think if I can maybe just walk around and get some... What I really want is money, so I can go and buy that potions bag and then put these 2 in it and then have a spot for something else. I've also got the wind essence, so I could go and equip another power. Blizzard is really good, and I can equip it for $3, so actually we should just try to get Blizzard. So I need $3. So let's go find a little monster. Maybe this, because I'll do a mine. The mine will probably get me at least 2. The guy gets me $1. Turns over a ton of silver cards. Speaking of which, top of the round card. And it's a nice easy fight. I mean, I could go down and do this heckin' big fight, but...
Nah, that'll take too long as well.
Okay. In the interests of time and ease then... Although, what am I on? 14 reputation? Okay, it's fine.
You'll also get money to kill it because the cards you'll get.
Yeah, but once you get to 15 reputation, you don't get rewards for these guys anymore.
Oh, okay.
So lucky I'm on 14.
Yeah.
Alright, so I use Serene Walk to get me 2 movement, and then I go 1, 2 into here, and I fight a baby monster, which is the wild boar again.
Yeah, he's a pain.
It's not, but he will die. He
Are
will
you
die.
using dark ensnare or dark bomb?
Before that happens, he's going to add 1 silver card to the cache. There we go. And then, oh, that's makes it gold, for God's sake. Every time. We're next to a stone golem. Yeah, I might as well. I don't see a point in waiting.
6.
Okay, and then he uses the chaos thing as well for his gold card.
So 6 was actually 8, right?
Yeah.
Because the elemental, he's regenerating.
Okay, so because it's a healing card and he's on full health, just put him on the bottom and get the next one.
Put in the bottom.
The gold deck.
Oh, the gold deck.
Oh, there isn't another card in the cache.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. I don't know
Does
what
nothing.
happens then.
Just put it back in, maybe.
Put it back, yeah. And there is a... Hang on, there's a rule for this in the Silver Rules. I'll be very quick. Because I remember where it is. Here it is. He's doing 2 chaos actions. Okay, because there's no more cards, nothing happens.
Grand. Does it get scarred? Does it go back?
No, just lives there.
Lives there.
Okay, great. So he's on 8.
Yes.
So I will use the Frost Wand to reduce him to 4. And that means that he does 2 damage. So I go down to 5. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to hit him with the Ice Arrow.
That's a 9.
So that's 9. That's 11 plus also 4 from the Dark Bond. So that's 4 damage. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Well done.
Big nuke. Alright, so
Get
all
your
that
rewards.
goes. Yes. Rewards are 1 reputation, please, sir. $3.
15 reputation now.
And now I also get 5 silver cards, which is actually $1 and 1 silver card.
Correct.
And then a gold card for the cash. And then also I think that's it.
We got 2 tokens, but we can't do more.
Resolved that, yeah. I've got so
You
I didn't
add your 2 mining tokens. And you can
Oh yes, that's right. I need to do the mining. I was like, I've only just got $4, and I need the $4 to.
So you remove 1 to mine, right?
Yes, exactly. And then I get 1.
You have to mine the tomb.
Mine the tomb. 1 basic. It'd be nice to have some essences going into combat, but never mind. 1 of
Garsons will do.
Garsons.
It's a level 3 monster we're gonna fight, is it?
1 level 3 and 1 elite level 1. So they team up.
Team up.
So it's rubies. Oh, that's not great because I don't have anywhere to put it.
I guess we didn't think this through, did we?
I'll have to get rid of the healing potion.
You can buy another one, maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
And what?
Right. So I've got 3 movement points left. Am I anywhere near a portal? I am. But I was gonna buy... Oh yeah, I was gonna buy the potions thing, but now I've just got rid of my healing potion. Oh. Frustrating. The alchemists though. But the alchemist has lots of potions, including but I don't have any money. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be getting Blizzard anyway. That's the whole point of this. Right, yeah, we chose to ignore the potions. Right, that's it. Okay, so I'll trade in my... Oh, I don't have enough steps to get to the shop. Oh, I do.
Yeah, you're 1 away.
I'm 1 away. Oh my god, panic.
So
right.
mining to move.
So spend the mining token to move 1.
And trading token to trade.
And then we go in here, spend the trading token, and then spend $3 to... Why did I take the ruby, actually, then? It's borderline completely useless. I'll just keep the healing potion.
Okay.
I don't even need it. I'm not going to buy anything. The healing potion is going to be more useful for the final fight. So I'll spend $3 to equip Blizzard into here, and I get rid of the air elemental to do it. And then I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else useful I can do because I'm a lot of movement. I could heal, but it doesn't even matter because we're going to get fully healed anyway for the final fight.
In that case, I'm going to use a mining token to move into this fight right here, and hopefully very quickly kill this guy for money so we can buy potions. It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Gecko, is it? Yeah, cool. Right, can I draw his card? I have nothing, I have no... Oh, can I use a magic sling now?
Yep, you should use it now.
Yeah.
You can only use it now.
Right, so I'll just roll first and foremost. I will roll a 12, which means I do 1 damage to him straight away, and he gets a -2 to his hit.
Great.
That is great. And then I will drop the dice. Ugh. And -2 to his roll is going to be... There's no elementals affecting this. 7 minus 1 is... Sorry, minus 2 is 5. However, does he have a Garstone?
He doesn't have a Garstone, but he does have 2 Chaos tokens.
So we're going to draw both of these, potentially.
Mm.
If they're both regen. They are both regen. But he's full health.
Oh, well then he's not doing anything. Put them back.
They just go back.
Yeah, but that's going to be real bad.
It's going to be annoying, yeah. So, so he's taking... How much health do you have?
4.
So I need to do 3 more with this club. It is going to be tough, but we shall find out. It's 5. It's 2 damage. It's fine.
And you get 1 divine point.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. Fine. Next round then. Ugh. He's 1 health left only. 4. And he has no guard tokens again. He is going to heal, however.
Oh yeah, now he's going to heal. Well, that's great. At least they're not sticking around for the final.
He heals 3, does he?
Yes, he heals 3, and then I think the regeneration might stick around. I actually can't remember.
He's back up to full health then.
He's still
I didn't take damage in it from his 7 minus 2.
Which is 5, so 2 damage to you.
2 damage to me, and then is it 2 damage again now?
Well, he got 4, right? You just said 4?
Yeah.
2 damage.
Okay, and then he's full health again. Can't see what that is. That is 5 only.
Oh, so this ticks up to 2.
2 damage again, but so he's down to he's
back down to 2.
Back down to 2. Does he regenerate then? It hopefully won't matter with my heat box. There's a keyword regenerating.
No, it'll have the card in here though. Gold cards, healing, timing, before monster attack roll. Yeah, so at the start of the next combat round, he heals 2, and then...
He heals 2?
Yeah, because he's got 2 healing cards, isn't it?
He's always going to heal 2, isn't he?
Oh, no, he's going to heal 1, because,
okay,
because they double up.
Okay.
The bottom effect.
But not for the top, yeah.
So
he's healed 1, he's back down to 1 health, he rolls a 7 then, he has no Gar, and he's at a curse token, so it's just a 7. How much damage is that to me?
2.
2, right, and then I roll again. Is that a 10? Yes, it is. That's 4 damage, he's dead.
Very good. And you can have a free
Straight
Garstone as well for the 2 things.
Yes, that's brilliant. Pass the Garstone, please. I get 5 money, which is the main reason I did this. What's his rewards? 2 renown and a silver card, which gets me money. So 6 money, please. Well, yeah, sorry, rather, I'll trade these in for the 6 money. And he gives me 2 renown, so I'm up to 12 renown now. And then I'm literally going to teleport to... the only thing I want to do here is buy potions in the church. So, spend the trade. You don't need to trade at the church, do you?
No, it's just free.
So that's 2 movements. Alright, do I already have a movement left over? I used mine, but I didn't... No, I didn't spend the combat token. That's where the confusion's arisen. Yeah. And I used the banked mine token. So I do have a movement left over. No, mining is worth... I used the bank trade token. Oh, it doesn't matter, because all I'm doing is this anyway. I have more than enough to get to the church. And buy 3 healing potions.
Grand.
So 2 money left over, and 3 healing potions.
There you go. Okay.
That's it.
And that's it. So that's the end of the 8th round. So we go into the big final fight. This is going to be exciting.
We don't even need these tokens or anything anymore, do we? It's literally just fighting them, right?
Well, we'll need the damage tokens, I guess.
No, I meant we won't need these or anything anymore.
Nope, we don't need the action tokens or anything anymore. So we reconvene here at the church, which is now going to be assaulted by 2 very angry monsters. Big bad angry monsters. What are they doing? What is their deal? And why do they hate churches?
They're atheists.
That's because we keep coming back out the church, and they're like, no. Okay, so...
Oh my god, we're assaulted by monsters. This is why we've been preparing ourselves for. We've been adventuring across the land far and wide, catching all the Pokemon, making ourselves powerful so that we could defend the world of Euthia from this impending doom. Coming, White Walkers, I mean the monsters.
So during this fight, we can heal each other with healing things. That's a special rule. We can also use our Gar tokens to adjust a friendly hero's attack, but not to sabotage an enemy. Oh no, wait. That doesn't make sense. Right, so if... Okay, so we can't use our tokens on each other, only on the enemies.
Okay.
Or, on our attacks.
Too.
Yeah. Okay, and it's okay if one of us dies, so long as one of us survives.
Great, let's kill him.
Okay, so this is going to be, first off, 1 enemy from the red deck, so do you want to choose our fate here? colored cards
Right
on the
here.
bottom.
Right here.
Yep.
Do you want to see we're fighting? It is the
Lord-
Lord of Bats.
Oh my god.
At least he's a lord. That's cool.
He's hard to hit.
Elusive.
And he's got 16
Not
health.
Focusing fully. Is it? There you go, guys. Lord of Bats. 3 curse, 1 gar. He adds 4 silver to the. Adds a gold basically.
There should be a silver in there as well, I presume, from the top of round 9.
Yes. So grab one of each, please.
Okay, we should also, before this happens, untap everything.
Yeah, and heal up.
And heal up to full health.
I have done this.
Refresh all of your things. We don't actually have any things to refresh, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty well prepared though. I've got my Garstones.
I don't have any Garstones. I've got 1, so I feel bad. Alright, now here's the Lord of Bats servant. Okay?
It is
Cobra!
Cobra. The Cobra actually should have a little bit longer.
So he's also hard to hit. So
How do you know he's hard to hit? Oh, I see the -2 down there. Yes. Yeah. So he gets 3 more silver, which is gonna turn into a 2nd gold, and 3 curse and a guard token. So there we go. So let's trade this in. 8 gold. Oh my god. There we go. Great.
Right, so he's got 3 curse tokens on him and 1 gar. And actually, it's the exact same for both of them.
Yes, it is. And then so how does this work fighting both of them together?
Okay, so they're both we're gonna do their attacks one after the other, and we determine each targets as they. I think they do their attack first. I'll just double check, and then we choose who they hit. And it can be either of us. And then we do the same. We just do 2 attacks at once. And we have to kill them before they kill us, effectively. At least one of us has to kill them. Yep, they attack. When an enemy attacks, you must choose 1 hero to be attacked. It doesn't say before or after rolling, though. When an enemy attacks, you must choose 1 hero to be attacked. That sounds like first, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
before we see what they're doing, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, and then in. Okay, so before any of this happens, you and I both get to do our first strikes.
Yes, we both have a first strike.
Yes, I've got Blizzard now.
Brilliant. All right.
So, do we want to focus on the Cobra and just try to get him off the board? I feel like that's probably the better shot.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean,
yeah. Sooner we find one thing, the better.
Bats is awful, but
what can the Blizzard do?
So it just does damage and also takes away his Garstone.
Great. Yeah, go on. You go first because you're first in player order.
So here we go. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but
yeah, neither does mine.
I mean, I could theoretically use my. How much health does he have? 5. If I use my big whammy scroll and my big potion, I could just wipe him out now.
Yeah, do that because also I'm better. The odds of me doing any damage are actually very low. I'm more likely to make it so he can't hit.
So that would actually be better for Lord of Bats. Okay, so I'm gonna just throw in all of this shit.
Just get him off the board straight away.
And see if I can just kill him before he even does anything.
Yeah, you can use your Garstone if you have to.
I mean, this is the timing. I just want to make sure that the timing works out for this.
What do you mean?
The timing is before. I don't know if I can use them on a lightning attack effectively, is what I'm saying. Or if it has to be a full-on regular attack. Timing is before the hero attack roll. So does this count as a hero attack roll? I don't know. I'm going to say it is.
You can look it up if you want.
Yeah?
Just be quick.
Okay. Real quick then. Finding out if this is a hero attack roll. The purposes of timing. Combat rounds, lightning.
First strike.
Wait, we went first strike. So, the hero can choose
normal rules. First strike by following normal rules for hero attack.
Great. Let's do it.
Yep.
All right, big whammy.
That's a 9.
Is it?
It is. I shall move the 6 for you if you like. There it is.
I need to do the focus. Oh, amazing. All right, +2 is 11. Which means I've just done 6 damage. No, I've just done 8 damage to him.
But you would have half killed the fucking bat thing.
Oh yeah, but I didn't expect to
I think
roll so
we're okay. I think we're okay.
Alright. Cobra's done.
He won't even hit us now.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna use my sling on this guy. Hopefully I'll also roll a 9 because that'll be damage. I did! Oh, is it -2 though?
Oh, it's -3. Yeah, I had -2 on mine as well. Oh shit! Hang on. Okay, what was it? So
you did 8 damage. I'm sure you're okay.
No, but I did. Yeah. So hang on. No, but a lot of my shit triggered off of that being over 11. So
Use your Garstone.
I actually did 3.
Use a Garstone. Reroll the 3. I reckon you should because we really want him dead, don't we?
Sure.
Because as long as you roll a 3, fine, right? That's 2.
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. -2 is 10. Which means I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Fine, no worries. I'll attack him, the Cobra, then with my thing.
Okay.
Because we would have known this when I made a decision. I rolled a 9. -2 is only a 7. I will also use a Garstone, though. To reroll the 2.
Mm-hmm.
To roll 3, actually. Which is a 3.
That's 9, 10,
so
11.
It's now 9 plus 2 minus 2 is enough to do 1 damage to him.
Great, so now he's dead.
Yep.
Alright,
brilliant. Okay, so we used 2 Garstones in both our things, but it's grand. I think it was the right decision.
I think
okay,
so too.
And then
you get to cover now,
health?
because you did kill him both.
How much health do you have?
I have 9.
So he'll hit me then. I got more Garstones too, and I got lots of healing potions.
yeah, you're the tank.
I'm the tank.
Fair enough.
So he's going to hit me for 10. And he's going to draw both of these.
So we do get 1
we'll see.
Gods. And I don't know if we get Sea's intervention for
these
this.
These are different.
They're different. Well, crack on. I'm just checking the scenario book to see if he has Sea's intervention.
This is Power Strike, so he's going to do +2 and become even harder to hit.
Oh, God.
I mean, -5 to the hit now.
Yeah, we don't get the Die of Hope in this fight. I remember saying that.
So he's rolled a.
So he has to spend 1 Chaos Token. That's gone, but he has those still. And he rolled 2 5s.
A 10.
Yeah.
So that's 5 damage.
+2.
+2 for 7. I could use my dodge to bring him down to an 8. It's only a drop of 1 damage, but it's always only a drop of 1 damage with him. Yeah. So there's no reason not to do it.
Yeah.
As a result.
He can't actually miss either.
So I will dodge him. He can't now. So I'll dodge him, which brings his 10 down to a 9. So he's only doing 4 damage +2 is 6 damage. So I'm down to half my health's gone already.
I forgot to use my Dark Bond and everything, but also I'm glad I didn't.
No, fair enough.
No, I don't know. I have to commit to it before he draws.
Okay.
But
that's it. He's done now. So now can we attack him?
Yes.
I'm also going to cough at him. Can I cough as many healing potions as I want?
Yes.
And I'll just cough all 3 of these.
Go back up to 12.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, and then.
God, I'm glad you have so many Garstones.
Can I smack him now?
Yes. I mean, we decide the order. Is there any reason why?
I don't think the order matters, does it?
I don't think the order matters.
Cool. So he's -5 to this roll. Because of his card.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
his natural innate ability. Yeah. So I'm not. That's a 7. I think that's actually a miss for me because it's -5. Now all the way down to 2. It is a miss for me. I guess I might as well use the Garstone, right?
Do you think so? Yeah. I mean,
I think so. So it's now 4. I'm now at -1. Oh, hang on. It's -5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled a 7.
Yep. So that was 2.
I need a 4.
So now you're on 6.
Oh, of course, I'm not -1. I'm actually +1 with the Garstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. Odds are in my favor, but they did not work out.
No. What did you roll?
2. Which I believe is not enough. So that's 6 +2 is 8. -5 is 3. I need a 4.
Oh, God damn it.
I might as well, right, at this point. Otherwise I've wasted too much stuff, right?
I have no idea.
I'm playing the Garstone. It doesn't matter what I roll now. Good thing it didn't matter.
Good.
Because I got a net gain of +1 to get a 4.
So that's 1 damage to him?
2.
2. Okay, great.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's something.
Yeah.
The club needs a 4 to do anything, whereas the sword needs a 3 to do anything, but at least it starts at a 2. Alright, over to you.
Alright, I guess I'm just going to attack him with Dark Edge because I forgot to use my...
Oh, I just realised I could have used this instead of the last Garstone. So I will.
Okay, yeah. Your, what was that? Your...
My, the green gem.
Oh, but it's not socketed, so you can't use it.
It is socketed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
In the boots.
Great, good. Yeah, save that Garstone then and just use the green gem.
Cool. Over to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with my Dark Edge, and that's it. And whatever I roll. So chances are I'm gonna do 1 damage to him. That's it.
Grand.
I've got my combo for next turn. Hopefully I'll do a bit more damage.
That's 10.
10! Oh my god, so minus 5 is 5, so I've done 2.
Oh, well done.
Better than nothing.
That's actually really not bad. All things considered.
Naked roll, good job. Okay, so back to the top. And before he draws, I'll commit to Dark Bond.
He's rolling 8.
And he's doing another chaos thing.
Which is...
Soul control. So he's getting +5 to his roll. Oh, that's bad for me. And he's also getting another chaos token. Are there any more cards, though?
He's adding a card.
Oh yeah, he's adding 1 silver card.
Which he draws, right?
I mean, he's got so many tokens. Yes, he will draw this as well. So if he gets
Extra
6
damage.
or more, he'll do an extra damage.
So he'll do extra damage.
Okay. Well, not if I sabotage him, which
Okay.
I can only sabotage him a little bit. So what's his current? His current total is 8 plus
2.
Now plus 5. So
Oh, yeah.
13. Oh, that's not good.
You can't. Mike was trying to get 13 on 2 dice.
No, I got. So I can give him -4.
Doesn't help.
What's his total? 13.
Yeah.
It helps me.
Okay.
The lower I bring it down, the more benefit I'll get from Dark Bond.
Didn't do it.
That doesn't help the damage.
No. Well, it helps a little bit. It means he'll do 4 plus 1 instead of 5 plus 1.
Do you want to try sabotaging him with a Garstone as well?
Sure, I'm happy to do that.
Because that kind of helps us both a bit, I think.
Absolutely.
Alright, cool. So I'll use the Frost one to give him -4, and then he also gets -2 from Chris's Garstone.
And we reroll the die?
And we roll 1 of the 4s. Into a 4. So that is... So now he's on... He was on 13, but now he's got -6 to it. So he's down to 7?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's not too bad for me, I guess. 1 more would have been great.
It's going to be 5 damage to each of us. To each of us, I assume, right?
No. It's just to one of us, remember? We pick who the attack.
It's me. We're picking me, right? We said we're picking me until it becomes...
Yeah, I've got effectively 11 hit points.
So I'm down to 7 now.
Great, so I'll take the next hit.
Great.
Alright, cool. So now I'm going to attack him with the Ice Arrow. Doesn't really matter which of us goes first, does it? But if I can get this over 10, and I get +2 to it, but I also get -3 to it. God damn it. I really wish we'd gotten that one more...
Go on.
His attack thing one more lower.
I should have rolled better. 11!
11! Oh my god. +2 -4 is 9.
Yeah.
Oh no, 1 more and I could do 4 damage instead of 2.
Can I help you with the Garstone or something?
No, you can't. Actually, it did say that wasn't allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That's okay. Well, that's
Such a good roll as well. No!
So you do 2 damage to him, right?
This game sucks. Don't back it.
2 damage, and I'm going to attack him now. That's... Oh my god. That's 7 minus his 3, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's 4. No, it's not. I can't do maths. 3.
Right? No, it's 7 minus 3 is 4.
Oh yeah, great. That's 2
We've
damage.
been sitting in a hot room for a very long time,
Yeah,
guys. Don't judge us.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've done half of the damage we need to.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
I'm not convinced, but we'll see.
I think it'll be okay. Next
I've
attack.
run out of everything good that I
It's
have.
just we have to move on with the attacks now. There's nothing you can do, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so he rolls a 7. He uses his Has he reused his Garstone? No, he hasn't.
No,
He can't use the tokens anymore.
because he's out of cards.
So he's rolled a 5 and a 2. I'm going to re-roll his 2 for him. There you go, Mr. Lord of Bats. He rolled a 2. So that's fine, I guess. But it is +2 from the Garstone, so he's got a 9.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any difference in terms of his profile. So it's doing 4 damage to you, Mike.
Okie dokie, so I go down to 5.
And then we can hit him.
Alright, well, I'm just throwing naked dice here, so...
Yep, me too.
Okay, great.
Off you go.
Yeah! 6! So that's 2 damage.
Oh shit, not too bad. And my turn now. Here we go, everybody. Once Mike's moved his hand. There we go. That's 11.
Nice.
Well, so he minuses 3 from me, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he minuses... Did we do -3 on mine?
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh, not unless you incorporated it into your calculations.
No, what did I roll?
6.
I rolled 6.
Wait, didn't you?
Or did I roll 9?
5 plus 1.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what I picked up here as well. Okay, so I only did 3, which is 1 damage.
Okay. So I need 10 to do 4 damage. I got 11. Minus 3 is 8. I think I'm going to use the Garstone because it's one of the best opportunities I'm going to have, I think.
Right, and then just reroll the 5 and pray.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never going to have a better opportunity than on a 6.
Unless I got a 12. Right, so yeah, actually, no, yeah,
because you still have to re-roll. Yeah, so long as you got 1/6, that's the best chance you're going to have.
Exactly. So I'm at.
The only reason
now.
to keep it would be to try and reduce his roll at some point, so but I don't think there's any reason for that.
Well, actually, it's going to be hard. I'm at 8. I'm at 5 now. I'm at 8 minus 3, so I need a 5.
Hey!
So that's 4 damage.
4 damage. Great.
So he's almost dead, actually.
Oh, he's on 13 now. Yeah.
All right. So his next attack. Ugh. Just get this snuck into our deadline time. 5. And there's just no modifications there anyway. He needs no Garstones. He's nothing going on.
We've used all of our tokens.
It's just flat die
so
rolls.
It's straight up. It's just 3 damage.
So I'm taking this because I have more health than you now.
Okay.
So I'm down to 4 health.
I don't know why I've still got a health potion. I should just drink it. Because there's no reason to save it, so I'm on 7.
And if there's another round, you can take it.
Yeah,
so
I'll take the next hit.
Roll?
Yep, here we go.
Minus 3 to your roll?
Yep, so if I could roll 13, then I'll kill him. That'd be great.
8.
8 minus 3 is 5, so that's 1 damage.
He's 2 left, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if I get her with 7, he's dead.
Great.
That's a 6!
Minus 3, though, right?
Yeah, that's what I was incorporating, minus 3,
okay.
so that's actually only 3, so I do no damage.
Oh, you do no damage. Okay, fine. His next attack, then.
I have no Garstones left.
There's like a possibility that we just miss until we die.
So he does this to you. Ooh!
12, so I take 5 damage and go down to 2 health.
Okay, and then we can both roll. Off you go.
No. Alright, so...
I'll get a cane bow because I'm player 2.
Alright, come on, give me nice high numbers.
He's 2 health left, right?
Yeah.
8.
So that's 8, that's 5, so he takes 1 damage. So come on, just don't miss.
It doesn't help. It's like I need a 7 no matter what. It's 2 damage or nothing. That's a 5.
So, oh my god.
So, I'll take the next hit. So I have 4 health. Yep.
Yeah, I've got 2.
This is where he kill me, and then you can kill him hopefully.
And then I'll be Lord of the Land,
6.
which is 4.
Because I'm dead.
Oh my god. Okay, so I need to kill him here, or we're like.
Because I couldn't roll a 7 twice in a row. God damn it. What do you actually need?
5 up.
You need 2, so yeah, minus 3, you need 5. Yeah, it's more likely you kill me. It's a good thing I'm dead. Yay!
11.
We did it!
We did it! Hooray! That was actually so close. I thought we had that wrapped up, and then we just kept missing and dying. It's alright, I take you. It's Torment of Resurrection. You just respawn at the church anyway.
Right.
Alright, so.
I've got like 5 to 6 minutes probably to discuss it. Before, I'm sure you'll want to discuss it for longer.
But, you're better than me. I hate the heat, and also video games. I mean, board games.
Yeah, I hate the heat too.
Yeah.
It has not having the lights on made it bearable. Just about.
Oh my
but also
god.
the game made it bearable because, hot take, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was good fun.
I like the cooperative version of this a lot. I like this a lot. I like the solo mode too. I don't know how I'd feel about the competitive version. I feel like it would... I mean, at 2 players it might be okay, but...
I actually do like the idea of controlling the monsters against each other. Mm-hmm. I think the aspect of being the better... I'm never particularly a fan of competitive games where it's you're all doing the same thing, and then it's like who did it the better version of it, and let's face it, the arbitrarily better version of it, because I mined more stuff.
Yeah, like there's so much randomization.
You know, I kill 6 guys and mine 3 times, and you kill 5 guys and mine 4 times, and the game has decided that you win because of that. You know, so I'm not a big fan of that.
A lot more of an experience, right? Like the final score is kind of just there for fun rather than serious competitive assessment. Yes.
And I think, so I'm not a fan of that version of competitive games, generally speaking. And then similarly, my criticism, the thing that would hold me back from in the cooperative aspect would be the fact that I don't really feel we work together much. I feel we were kind of mostly doing our own solo thing.
Yes, yeah.
So it didn't really feel cooperative, or at least it didn't feel collaborative.
Yeah, it's not collaborative. It's cooperative, but not collaborative. That's, I think, absolutely fair. I mean, there's sort of bits where we can be like, well, can you liberate that so I can have a look, or can you leave that for me?
Yeah.
There's elements of that, but...
It's probably best as a solo game in a way.
Yeah.
Although I'm not a solo board gamer at all.
Although the solo objectives don't really exist, so you need to find scenarios like this where, like, this was good because it had a big final fight and to defend the church, right?
Yeah, this made sense, right? Because we were just because it also gave us that open world flavor where it was a matter of, we know our final goal is in 9 rounds from now. We just want to be as powerful as possible so that we can win that final fight, and we barely did. And it's basically, here's your sandbox, go level up how you see fit. So we really got that feeling, that open world feeling. Got to enjoy the open world, but with a objective in the back of our mind.
Yep.
Which contextualized everything. So I think as a fully cooperative game, it's really, really good experience, as you say. Very enjoyable systems, very, very pleasing. The tactile aspect and all that, and aesthetically. But then with the kind of the criticism that it's whilst being cooperative, it's not collaborative, and you don't really even the fact that I couldn't use my Gar Stones to help out Mike there in that role, even little things like that.
Trade things with each other or anything like that.
Just little things like that I prefer. And then obviously I can't comment on the competitive version, but it's not generally the style of competitive stuff that I like. As I said, just who we're basically working together thematically, but who was the more heroic hero. I'm never a big fan of that.
But you're not really working together, because again, you're curating a hand of monster cards to attack people with, and there's an additional fun to me. There's an additional incentive where if you're controlling the monster when it kills someone, then you take 2 reputation from them.
Okay, in that case, the monster, because my criticism was going to be that I don't like the idea of just trying to do better than each other in this renowned system, but I do like the monster idea. Yeah. But yeah, in that case, then I guess I just like that. That sounds like a good, perfectly good compared to mode in that case. My
concern with it is that at 3 players, the downtime for the player who's not involved in the conflict would be quite large.
Yes, that's always the problem with
this kind of thing.
Taking in turns to operate monsters, etc. Although it balances out, right? There's a randomizer deck to who gets to control the monsters.
Yes, and depending on how the cards come out, you can sort of bank your cards and jump in and take control of a monster at certain points. Yeah. So I'd be interested in trying that. But I
would like to try this competitively, fully competitive.
Well, now that we've played it, I'd be happy to do that. I just didn't want the first play to be, me fighting you.
No, and also I was learning. Whilst I had looked at the rules overview and understood the basics of the game, I still wasn't intimately familiar with it, so it wouldn't have been as fun.
But I mean, you picked it up pretty quick, and I found that actually it's broad, but it's not especially complicated.
No, it's not especially complicated. I think, like I said, I had my rules buffer, and then you led the way on the first turn, and by about halfway through it, I was perfectly able to run out all the systems. But then again, I play a lot of games.
I was very surprised by how little downtime it actually felt like there was as well.
It didn't feel like any downtime really, because there were two. I mean, even
the fights.
We both had a couple of long turns because of fights, but because of the nature of we were adminning each other's fights. I think you're always involved. I think as a 2-player experience, I think it's solid. Competitively, I'd be interested to see how it works 2-player, because that would also reduce the downtime of, as you mentioned, the potential downtime in the fights. Yeah, you're always just controlling your monsters for each other. Yeah. Obviously, then in competitive 2-player games, there's always that inherent potential issue of balancing a head-to-head is very different from balancing a round robin. Not the right word, but balancing an arena fight, right? Yeah. So this is presumably...
Well, arena fights are to an extent self-balancing, because the players have to read the board state and target the winner.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So how well is this balanced for a head-to-head competitive experience? I don't know.
Yeah, where one player could just... If you're doing well, and you're down here fighting things that give you gold cards in your hand, and every time I go in a fight now, I've just got Chris in his big hand of gold cards, I might just... Yeah, there might be a bit of a negative feedback loop there, or a positive feedback loop that creates an inverse negative feedback loop for the other player. It just creates this widening gap. Yeah, that could be problematic for sure.
But having just played a fully cooperative version, and with my limited knowledge of what the competitive version is, there's definitely just the cooperative version of this alone is very enjoyable. So I doubt the competitive version's a mess. I very much doubt that. So this is.
I mean, if you were only going to play it in this format, would you be interested in getting it though?
Sorry, repeat that, please.
If you're only going to play it in the cooperative format, would you be interested in it as a game?
Well, I was just about to say this is putting me in a difficult position because now I don't know if because I was rather hoping I wouldn't like it because it's expensive. I think it's about £350-ish all in for the gameplay.
I mean,
I'm going to defer your question to Work Bookmark, who says, thanks for showing off the game and giving your thoughts on it. It helped me decide on backing it. Are you willing to tell us if you're going to back it or not, Work Bookmark?
Which way did you go? So
I'm leaning towards backing this now.
I think this set I've got here was a great purchase, because I think this was about $180 on the first Kickstarter or something like that for this all-in.
Oh, why is the all-in now 300 something?
Well, because the company went bankrupt selling it at that price.
and there's more stuff now, of course.
And there's like so much more stuff now. Yeah, I mean, I looked at getting just the new stuff that I don't have, and it was still in the region of like 200 quid.
Oh, that makes sense then.
So a lot of the new stuff is largely, or the big expense is largely the new stuff.
No, that makes sense then. The price is actually reasonable then. Well, that's obviously that's for yourself.
Well, I think they've done a lot of like, I think they've redone a lot of like player boards and stuff that you're going to get. So I don't know. I think there's a fair amount of replacement stuff for the first edition. But I mean, I think the question I see everywhere when I look at this is it better than Mage Knight, right? And I do think it's, having played it now properly, I do think it's different enough. If you like sandboxy fantasy adventure stuff, there's definitely, like, if you like this, there's definitely room in a collection for both. They're substantially different.
Isn't Mage Knight, I haven't played Mage Knight, although I do own it, isn't it a lot more complicated? Like, you wouldn't pick it up as quick as I could pick this up, right?
I think that's a reputation it's got from, because it was when it came out. But I think by modern standards, it's a lot less complicated than... I think it is marginally more complex than this, but I actually think it's less broad, too.
Billy Sensor says Mage Knight is more hand management, which, to my understanding, is true.
Yeah, it's a deck builder, and you're managing a deck of cards and stuff like that. So there's more. There can be more downtime because there's a lot more reading, because there's a lot more cards, and the cards have a lot more information in them. But then the downtime is not. It doesn't feel bad in Mage Knight because you're always looking at stuff, planning things, doing things. It never feels like you're just sitting around waiting. And
I'd be wary to play this with more than two.
Yeah, I don't know about this with more than two.
And I don't have deck room, so maybe me buying it for just that FOMO thing, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and if this is with Steamforge, I don't think this will be your last chance to get it if it does well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because who am I going to play this with apart from you? No one really. I don't think so. And
am I going to get the rest of the stuff?
We're not going to play it out frequently. How many times are we actually going to realistically play this? Are we ever going to play this apart from stream to a competitive version, potentially? Realistically.
Is it worth it for that?
No, £300 is not worth it for two games.
Right, but I'm not paying the full whack, is it? Because I got some stuff already.
Once a year. Mate, if you can play it once a year, well done. That's pretty good. I don't know if I can get around to that. I mean, Ben would probably play it with me.
I'd be really interested to play it 3-player and see if it functions. I'd really be interested to try because there's a lot more scenarios. I'd be really interested to try the competitive version at 3 players and see how that goes. I think that could be really good fun.
I'm going to propose this to Deborah and see what her reaction to it is. I imagine her reaction would be, no, it's just too long and just... It's too long she'll play a fantasy cooperative game like this if it's shorter. Yeah. There's a lot of setup. There's a lot of fiddliness in terms of.
There's a huge. The setup isn't, given the enormous footprint, the setup isn't terrible if you have their containment system. I think that they've actually even come up with a containment system 2.0. But even building the map tiles up, yeah, it's not a short setup.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely like to play it again. And if I was a casual punt, well, if I had because I mostly do my game with Deborah and with you guys, and occasionally with Ben, when our schedules sync up, and he's probably the only other person I play this with. I used to go to a club regularly, but I don't go to that club as often anymore. And even if I did, this is not a game I'd be able to bring.
No, this is not a club night game, but it would make a good, like, sort of long Sunday.
I mean, Ollie lives really close to me now. I get Ollie to come over. I get Ollie to come play with me, maybe. I'm not sure his type of game, though, is it?
I don't know. I think he'd probably enjoy it well enough.
I think he'd enjoy it, but I don't know if
the question is whether you can pry him away from Warhammer 40k.
Well, that's it. That's it. Last time I went to Ollie's house, I played 40k with him because that's what he wants to play. And in fairness, I enjoyed reliving my 40k days.
But yeah, so this is, I think the thing is, like, I think the question is, probably on a lot of people's minds, is I only really have the time and the capacity in my collection for one big sandbox fantasy game.
And so for you, is it Mage Knight then?
Yeah, if you're only going to get one, the key question between this and Mage Knight, if price is not an option, because Mage Knight all in is still like half the price of just the core set of this.
Exactly.
And that kind of makes it a better buy straight away.
100%.
Right?
Especially with that collector's edition that's being released.
Yeah, the Mage Knight Ultimate Edition is, you can get it for, I mean, right now I actually don't know if you can get it, but it's with WizKids, they'll keep reprinting it.
Yeah.
And even the core set of Mage Knight you can get for 50 quid. It's still a huge amount of content, although the proper cooperative version of Mage Knight really comes with the expansions, because you get the big boss that you have to defeat in that, and the proper AI model for that. But the thing about Mage Knight is it is more involved. It's got a lot more cards, a lot more reading. It can be a lot longer. It's harder. This, now that I've played this a few times, I feel like I almost don't have to look at the rulebook for this ever again. You know?
Yeah, just the reference a few times.
This is really quite basic, actually, given how complex it looks. It's pretty simple to parse. And I think this fits a really nice niche of sort of broad fantasy game. Like Talisman, but actually good. Right? Like something you can just kind of throw out on the table and you don't have to think too much about it. I mean, the monster fights are surprisingly difficult.
They really are.
Like that, but then again, because you only really get to do one every turn or 2 turns, you don't do that many fights. It's good that they're a bit more involved, a bit more interesting, and you feel like you have to actually gear up for them. I mean, this would actually really suit a Witcher theme as well. Because you have to go and get the potions to take out the monsters.
This would probably be better than the Witcher game. We haven't played it, but we did a kick. I think we talked about Kickstarter commentary, and the old world Witcher game coming up. I'm not enthused by.
Yeah, what we've looked at of it, neither of us have backed it. I really wanted to be persuaded to back it, but I watched their playthrough and there was so much downtime on other people's turns, and I was just I was worried the same thing with Euthia, but I'm pleasantly surprised. So, but I think that's because it is relatively quick and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and Mage Knight requires you to at least sit down with the rulebook, have a proper refresher, remember how the iconography works, remember how those mana dice work, remember that you can only store day mana during the day and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I don't think Mage Knight's not super complicated by modern standards, but I've talked myself into saying that it is quite a few steps beyond this. But this, I think, is surprisingly simple as well.
It's also so much cheaper. This is surprisingly simple, it's true. And Mage Knight is so much cheaper.
But Mage Knight is so much cheaper, and it's going to be, I think, if you're full-on hobby gamers, you're going to get more out of Mage Knight. And it's not going to take that much longer than this. But this is, if Mage Knight's too complicated for you and you're not going to play it, or play it often, this is a lot simpler. It's just much more expensive. And the co-op version's a bit weird. I don't know. I haven't looked through all the scenarios. We found a good one. But also, I don't...
How many scenarios are there?
In the scenario book, there are 8. Okay. But then there's also a second elemental scenario book that comes with the elemental extras.
I'm presuming the Kickstarter has loads more.
Yeah, I presume the new Kickstarter will have a ton more scenarios. But the final thing I would mention is just that we played 8 rounds, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
up to 20.
It goes up to 20. You can get up to 4. And I don't know if the combat feels like it evolves enough to be interesting for 20 rounds of this game. No. Maybe if you're doing solo, but I think a 10-round scenario feels like it would be really long and epic.
I think it's 30 minutes to 2 hours per player.
Yeah.
Which means a 2-player it's an
But
hour,
the scenario book
hours.
Specifies. So the hunt, for example, is 30 minutes per player.
What's this one that we just played?
40 minutes per player.
Yes.
It's a complete lie.
I know streaming makes it take longer, but
I did the hunt solo and it was 3.5 hours. And to be fair, I hadn't played before, but also there's no way you'd have to speed run it like a madman to get that down to 30
whenever they give
minutes.
These times, they're always assuming you're just making instantaneous decisions.
Is that a YouTube channel? Board game speedruns. Play it in the actual time on the box.
Board games done quick.
Yeah.
The
goal is to get below the box time, the listed box time.
That's a niche we can tap into perhaps.
Anyway, yeah. So I think if you've only got one and money's not a problem and you're worried about the complexity of Mage Knight, this is the fit for you. But if
But
all
it's
of
very
those
expensive.
things are not stuff you can just write off, then Mage Knight is probably your first port of call.
Yeah.
And this is a lot simpler and more accessible, but
And as someone who hasn't played
so
Mage Knight, this
expensive.
gets a big thumbs up for me on enjoyment of a first play, with the massive caveat that, my god, it is expensive. So, if money is no issue, definitely go for it. But
if
I
I'm
think
teaching it, I might be tempted to take this out before Mage Knight, depending on who I'm teaching.
Yeah, I reckon. From what I've heard of Mage Knight, I would reckon so. Yeah.
But we'll do Mage Knight at some point.
Yeah.
I've got a glorious Mage Knight set with mats and an insert and all kinds of fun stuff.
But regardless of what we think, watching us play it hopefully has helped your decision.
Exactly.
Help mine. A little bit.
Yeah, are you backing it?
I don't know.
So, there you
I
go.
want to, but I probably won't, because I think I have a lot.
Because I have it.
Yeah.
And I'll probably end up with the extra stuff
Exactly.
too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's no need.
Alright. Bye everyone. Thanks for
so much.
watching. See you in the next stream.
See you soon, guys. Bye.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.